Don't talk to me! Good for you. Hi, me again. Hi, are you serving cheeseburgers right now? He's not a marriage scammer.
Exactly, teardrop. Dad, if you're watching this, sue Slimer.
Like these people who have, they have children. Can you not take them to the park?
Rage, more rage.
I'm not hungry. Like, that salad really filled me up. My dad's my uncle. Giddy up! Yeehaw! You think your life will be so much better struggling here with 500 kids and no money? Okay, good luck. Who do you think you are? He's just my brother. He's my brother. You know? Hillbilly, crap, white trash people.
Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for joining me on this Saturday afternoon, at least Saturday afternoon for me. Very rainy out here. Rainy and chilly, unfortunately. I mean, it's not really cold, but the rain makes it cold. You know how that goes. Hello, Keto Girl, Christine, Gilly Witchy, Seattle Sapphire's Low Carb World, Rachel, Sushi, Dipping Delight, Sweet Daily Wind, Dungeon of Roses, Hectic Llama, Hey Girl, Catherine, hello. Let me see if I can grab your message. I had an exciting day yesterday picking colors for our new homes, such as siding, countertops, etc. Look at you, girl. It should be finished in the fall. I hope our present home sells before them. I'm there with you, girl. Guns crossed, if you will. And congratulations. And thank you for being a member for 37 months. How exciting. Hello, Sassy Mama, Duping Delight, Max, Ruby, Lala. Hello, just Deb, Cat Lady, Maui. Good to see you. A Dungeon and Roses. Hello. Oh, hell no. Porcula, Cantel Marie. I feel like my freaking chat just froze up. Just Jamie. Hello. Okay, it's moving again. I always have two chats open in case you're wondering, because I feel like I'm always talking about my chats freezing, but I'm still able to read messages because I have a YouTube chat and then I have a StreamYards chat. And if one messes up, I got the other one to count on. Shelly Ray, girl, thank you so much for gifting 10 the YouTube Underground memberships. I'm trying to get everything fixed here so I can welcome these members properly. Let's see who got them. Here we go. Mystique, the Bandit 666, Marnie Smith, hello. Dana MC, Wicked Weird Wednesday. Hey, girl, good to see you. Hello, Panda Sarah. Patsy Stone, Jeff, and the cute cat. Oh, and Mandy B. Welcome, new members. Thank you, Shelly Ray. I appreciate you so much, girl. Good to see you. Good morning, Cabela. Hello. I've been up since 6 a.m. waiting for this. I didn't know shit got so crazy. I don't know I'm trying to think what I was doing yesterday. I must have been doing something, because how the fuck did I miss all this shit? I wake up, I see the screenshots. You know what it is with all the content that Foodie is putting out, it's so hard. Like, you get so frustrated, especially, and I believe I was listening while I was cooking dinner, and I end up clicking off when she started her politics crap. I'm like, yep, we're going to end it here. That'll be enough. I'll go back and I'll watch it later. And then I'm going and I'm looking over Twitter and I'm seeing all the clips and I'm like, what the fuck happened? This is why you can never check out of the community, because what the fuck happened? Cabela, thank you so much for being a member for 12 months, hon. I appreciate you. It was a wild ride for you guys, I assume. That's right. Nightmare, hello. Butter Crumpet, I see you. Margie, Helene, everybody. Actually, a bear. Smokey, 10 Katie, good to see you. 10 Katie, you've seen the clips, right? Have you not? Have you not seen the fact that Foodie left her house around 9 p.m. last night, took the train to get herself what looks like some kind of chocolate covered beaver tail that she didn't even wait until she got home to consume. She ate it right there on the street. And it seems the talk amongst the chat is that she got called the 2-ton woman or some shit like that. I'm unsure. I don't really know what happened. Hey, Arcs and Cycles. Thank you so much for joining memberships, hon. I appreciate you. Let me see. I can welcome you properly, but I've missed it already. But welcome to the memberships. Thank you for joining. Silent Left Hand. Hello. Silent Left Hand. I got your package. I was really hoping to open all these packages that I've got on camera. And then I got to thinking about it of the subject that you did paint for me. So I might not do that, but I'm still debating. But I have it. I just haven't opened it yet. I'm sorry I haven't contacted you. I'm just trying to get everything ready so we can get back on camera again. And so everybody can enjoy things that people have sent me together. And then, like I said, I was like, wait a minute, that one's kind of personal. I don't know if I want to do that. So you know what? I might go ahead and just open that tonight myself, if that's okay. And I'm still debating if I'm going to share that with people or not. I don't know. I have a feeling it's going to be too good not to share, if you will. But I have it. I just haven't got to opening it yet. And thank you so much for the support, hon. I'm so sorry. I'm so slow with everything. I'm the worst, especially recently. Hello, Salty Simpson. I heard I got exposed by Big Sig. Guess I have to quit the internet now. Did you rebrand or is this a troll? Because I'm unsure before I start firing off some bangers, Salty Simpson. I'm going to have to wait until my wife kicks in my door and confirms whether or not this is really you or if it's an imposter, if you will. Thank you for the support. I'm pretty sure it's you. She who shits herself. Hello. Yeah, but she ate 33 meatballs. So we had in real time. Oh my God. There's the meatballs. There's the chocolate covered beaver tail. I believe it was Milky who was live sniping while Foodie was eating said meatballs and counted and kept count of how many 33 meatballs is absolutely it's insanity. And I really believe that she didn't think that anybody, which I don't know why, oh yeah, you're a moderator. Of course it's you. The secret's out. Okay. If you did not hear, Lisa Simpson, the one, the only who's rebranded to Salty Simpson, has been exposed for being salty crab. It's true, ladies and gentlemen. And we've been knowing that forever. Okay. We be keeping shit on the down low over here. We don't go exposing our own people. Ain't that right, babe?
That's right.
You finally, I'll give you that. See, this is how it's done, FFG. You got one right, sweetheart. You got one right, all right? And when you're right, you're right. And we're going to let you know you had that one right. So, but you didn't even get that. You didn't even clock that. It was somebody else. She shits herself. Thank you for the support. Sassy Mama says, I did not know. Nobody's going to tell, because all that would have done at that time would put a target on her back. And nobody's trying to do that shit. Nobody's trying to put targets on our people's backs, are we? No, we protect our people. That's what we do over here. Beck, thank you so much for joining memberships, hon. I appreciate you. Midwest Bird, hello. Happy Saturday, everyone. Thank you so much for being a member for 39 months. Happy Saturday to you. I wish, you know what, though, if I'm going to be really honest with you guys really fast, if it was nice weather on this Saturday, I more than likely would have been here. So thank the rain for our meeting today. Uh-oh.
I had to run. My timer went off.
Yes.
But yeah, that's how it's done.
That's how it's done.
Big Sig. What are your mods?
Yeah.
And long-time right-hand girls over there doing.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Losers.
Losers.
You're surrounded by a bunch of losers.
All right, that's right. Ow. Beck says, why hasn't she filmed herself completing food challenges? Confuses me. You know, the whole situation with Foodie and the food situation, I think it's quite confusing to everybody. Really, honestly, Bex, because she could do so much more with it. She can make so much more money with said, addiction, you know? What? What'd you do? What'd you do, girl? What'd you do? You already messed up your nail job. That's unbelievable. Yeah. Silent Left Hand says, so relieved. I didn't expect you to show it. I'm glad you got it. We did. And Silent Left Hand, I already know it's going to be amazing. And I know that you put so much time and so much effort into this. I really, I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to show it with everybody. We'll see. But thank you so much, hon. We really do appreciate you. Hello, Miss T. Good to see you. I see you sneaking in. Oopsie Daisy. Thank you so much for joining memberships, hon. I appreciate you. You didn't know what, 10 Katie, that she ate 33 meatballs in one setting. God. Just one after another. And they even did the counter on it, though, like how long it took her. I think it was like was it 33 meatballs in 34 minutes? I believe that was the official time. Hello, hello, just Deb. We're so funny. I swear to God. I announced the other day I bought my new car. I was wondering what the joke was about owning a Subaru car. Whenever you hear, okay, it's just a joke, and it's like a stereotype, whatever you want to call it, type of joke. They say that lesbians are known to drive the Subaru. And I even said that Gina's mom, who is a proud 70, 71, 72-year-old lesbian, she drives a Subaru. It's totally fine, though. It was just supposed to be funny. We're just teasing you. And thank you for being a member for 53 months. You circle back around to get the closure on that. That's fucking funny. That's dedication. Seattle Sapphire says a 1-ton meatball queen riding into... Yeah, listen, the mobility is about to leave the room. I was having a conversation with somebody before we came... Do you hectic llama? Before I came live today, and I said we were talking about the bedbound arc and how we were going to get there, because it just seems like that isn't, obviously it's going to be the next arc that we dive into. We've got Foodie on the scooter. So the only thing that would make sense that's next would be the bedbound arc, right? So what is going to get us there, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, because she can honestly keep eating and going and in this situation for a long time. But I think what's really going to tip the scales, if you will, and what's going to get us to the bedbound arc is that Foodie is going to end up somehow, some way injuring herself. And it's going to be that one injury that she probably will never recover from. She's going to, break a leg, break a foot or something like that. And I only say that because of her, ridiculous actions on this mobility scooter that she's significantly too big for. She's eventually going to tump that motherfucker. People have pointed out in these pictures that have been posted of Foodie out in the wild how the board at the bottom where she's supposed to prop her feet up on, it's already bowed in. So all it's going to take is for this mobility scooter to bottom out when she's trying to drive around the Canadian freaking parking lot or something like that. She's going to take a tumble off, break a leg, break an ankle, something like that. And she's going to go down, and she's going to go down for good. That is how we're going to end up getting to the bedbound arc. Seattle Sapphire, thank you so much for the support, hun. Hello, Fondue. Good to see you. 1-ton woman, Salah's prize. That is what the stranger who, according to the chat and the people on Twitter, that is what the stranger yelled out when they walked past Foodie Beauty eating her beaver tail sitting on her mobility scooter. I can't believe it lasted that long either. Hey, Lindsay, good to see you. Fondue, thank you so much, hon. Meatball a minute. Thank you so much for the support. Good to see. Love the rebrand. That Scooty is going to go kapooty. It's true. Sooner than later, too. Oopsie daisy, hello. Don't forget the shrimp and chicken noodles and 6 fortune cookies. Why do you think that they gave Foodie 6 fortune cookies? I would imagine if you were ordering 33, an order of family-sized meatballs, the people are going to think you're probably feeding a family of 6. That's a way to spend your money. I just love how Foodie talks like she's so above spending money, and she likes to be a cheapskate, and she, penny pinches and all that just to save her money to spend on food. It's fucking crazy. Oopsie daisy, thank you for the support, hun. 6 meals. And dude, that's just what we got to see her eat on camera. Imagine the amount of food that she's eating off camera, okay? Didn't we cover the meatball? We did not, Anna Peters. Nope, we haven't been live since, I think she did the meatballs Friday night. So that was after our meeting Friday, I do believe. Hello, Elaine. I'm getting ready for a 3-mile hike with my shepherd and my golden. Oh, mobility wear. Love to the support group. Have a very fun and safe trip. Enjoy, hunt. And thank you for the support. You guys must be having some good weather. Cannot relate. Very good. Says, I wonder if that drunk guy who called her a 1-ton woman, no, he's been immortalized. We are big fans, sir. If you would like to reach out for an interview, let us know. Have your people contact our people, okay? Very good. Thank you for the support and good to see you. Just Deb says, oh my God, what's even funnier is my 4 besties own a Subaru, and we have named our club the LLC, the Liberal Lesbian Club. Bitch, I'm dead. Do you all have like the piercing in the nose and the blue hair match? I'm joking. You said it. No, I just want to point that out, Deb. You said it. Thank you so much for the support, Hannah. That's hilarious. Hello, Jordy. She admitted that the meatballs were pork. You ate 33 meatballs that were pork during Ramadan, Foodie. Are you okay? Is she okay? Somebody correct me in the chat because this could have been an old screenshot, but I seen this floating around Twitter this morning that Foodie had rebranded the couples channel to like the Beezer show again, or is that an old receipt from, because I believe when she first lost her monetization, she rebranded. So I'm not sure, but the way that the person on Twitter was talking was that this was recent. So I'm curious. Jordy, thank you for the support. Yes, have a beautiful hike. Enjoy. Sammy in Brooklyn, hello. Or a car is going to hit. Yes. So either that she'll fall off of the mobility scooter, or unfortunately get hit by a car. Either of those things are possible, or even just something else. The way that she's carrying her weight, I would imagine like when she's walking, she's constantly just struggling to keep her balance, to keep from like falling over. So all it's going to take is just like stepping in the wrong direction. She could go down and break a leg. There's really honestly a million possibilities of things that unfortunately could happen to Foodie. You kind of did that to yourself, Chantel, too. I just want to remind you of that. Sammy, thank you for the support, hun. Oh, you made a late breakfast sushi? Oh, I bet that was good. Big Bertha, hello. I tagged a few of you on that clip on Twitter. The first time I didn't know what he said. I love y'all so much. Stay dry. Normally you don't hear that very often. Yes, stay dry, girls. Big Bertha, thank you for the support. I didn't know what he said either until people were saying no. He called her the 1-ton lady. I was like, wow, Foodie. Get a hold of yourself, okay? Get a hold of yourself. It's embarrassing. Like you're escalating this whole situation to the next level to where you are taking it outside of your home, which is great entertainment for us, I shall add. But you're going out into public with it. I'm like, wow. I really honestly never thought we would see the day. I did not. She can't see her feet. That's true. Big Bertha, thank you for the super chat. Deborah, hello. This day last year, I was in labor watching old streams. Wow, how much has changed for Foodie. Can I get a good for you for the baby's first birthday? Oh, happy birthday, baby.
Good for you.
And Deborah, thank you for the support. That is what we like to call around here dedication woman. Who did I see in chat? Rachel, hello. Callie's Bathroom Studio. Kyle, welcome. Cancer Warrior. Everybody that I missed, hello. I know I've been kind of just going off at the mouth as per usual. Oh, Haram Meatball says, can confirm the meatballs will not halal. Foodie during Ramadan on camera. Does it go any lower? Jesus Christ, woman. I'm even offended. I'm not even Muslim, for the love of God. Thank you for the support, hon. Just Deb says, nope, none of us are gay. Our spouses call us that. Now that makes it even funnier, to be quite honest. Deb, thank you for the support, hun. Pothole, Foodie, Scooty. Oh yes, also the potholes. I would imagine in Canada, potholes are probably really bad. I mean, I'm sure they get patched a lot faster than they do over here in southern Indiana. But I imagine with all the salt that goes down on these Canadian roads, you guys are suffering with like severe out of control type 2 potholes. Am I okay to say that? Does that sound right? Teriyaki meatballs are almost always pork. So she just gives no fucks, huh? Did anybody answer my question about the hey Serena about the about the couples channel? Big Bertha says, so basically she admits what kind of vid it was too. The payee was in her chat. What? Are you talking about the meatballs? Oh my God. This goes deeper than what I thought. Hey, Emotional Sport Muffin. Big Bertha, thank you for the support. So with that being said, that is what we are watching today. We're not watching the meatballs today. I don't think we're going to have enough time for that. If I get some free time tomorrow, I do have a lot to do, then maybe we'll go over the meatball stream because I really don't want to miss that one. And I don't want that to run into our normal scheduled programming come Monday. I'm not trying to backtrack 2 or 3 days. So I'll do my best to try to get that in Sunday. We'll see what happens. But today we are going to watch the Dono stream where she's out in a boot at 9 o'clock at night so she can go get herself a chocolate covered or Nutella covered beaver tail, where she decides that she's not going to wait till she gets home to eat it. She's not going to find her table. She's going to stop right there on the sidewalk and she's going to have her beaver tail. It's really something to see. Fatma says, pause at the 1 ton comment. I couldn't hear it. I will do. So when we get there, guys, if I happen to miss it because big mouth or whatever, just get my attention in chat. We'll tap it back. We'll slow-mo. We'll do all the good things. Okay. And thank you for the support, hon. I appreciate you. I've got it pulled already to the 5-minute mark where she's going to load herself on the train. This is all going to be fresh to me. I haven't watched any of it. Normally, I like to pre-watch all of these streams, at least try to in the background, bare minimum, but I haven't done that. So this is going to be an actual real reaction. Those don't happen very often. So let's get to. Load herself.
Let me get mine.
You have to admit, guys, that for Foodie to leave her house at 9 o'clock at night to go get herself a beaver tail, that she is really dedicated to the obesity. I don't really know what you would call that, but whatever you want to call it, she's dedicated. Also, stop right there. Not only is she's not just leaving her house, and it's not like she's loading herself into her car and she's driving to the local McDonald's to get herself a chocolate milkshake. That's not what we're witnessing here. This woman has to get on a bus, a train, and travel on a mobility scooter. Not only at 9 o'clock at night, it's winter. There's snow on the ground. Well, not a lot of snow, but it's still fucking Canadian winter. Hey, Fifi48. Fondue says her cope snack after the beaver tail was tortilla chips, pickles, and some kind of, was it called Grillio salsa? Her day is a continuous cycle of food, seal, shit, sleep. Pathetic. It is pathetic. And we love to see it though, don't we, Fondue? Thank you for the support, hon. It's just, you're consuming so much food. Imagine though, to be stuck in that state where all you can think about is food. And then no matter what happens in your life, you have to consume. Something good happens, you need to eat. You need to celebrate. Something bad happens, you need to stress eat. You need to eat. You got to eat your feelings, whatever. So at all moments, all aspects in your life, all these different things are happening. You're eating it away. Just eating it. You're bored, eat. You're happy, eat. You're sad, eat. You're sleepy, eat. All of it. Eat. Fondue, thank you for the support. Is it Luciad? I don't know. I'm probably saying it wrong, but welcome to the memberships. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you, hun. Drama B says Beaver Tail Beauty is so fitting. So fitting. Thank you for the super chat. Jordy says 2 years ago, I found out what an elephant ear was through knowledge of Yava, which led me to know what a beaver tail was. We learn here. Am I right? Am I right, guys? We do learn a lot here, Jordy. We really do. And thank you for the support, hun. Elaine says, I think the gluttony will affect her remonetization. To be honest, guys, here's what I think about the remonetization on YouTube. I think she will get it. I think they all will get remonetized on YouTube. Now, what happens after that is the question. How long will they be monetized for? Will they, be marked safe? Will they be safe for a couple of years? Will they be safe for a couple of weeks, a couple of months? I do think that they will get remonetized. I think all three of them will. It's just how long will they stay monetized is the question. And obviously, Rosie's, she ain't even concerned, girl. She's over there like it never happened. She changed absolutely fucking nothing. It was great. Thank you for the super chat. Zebracorn says, can I say yes? Can I say I told you so? Girl has paying pro consumption viewers. This video seals it for me. So you and Big Bertha are basically saying the same thing. I get what you guys are throwing down. Hey, listen, anything is possible. I'll give you that. Anything is possible. Thank you for the super chat. Let her eat the money that she ain't buying a house or a car with. All of them. Yep, exactly. Joanna, thank you so much for being a member for 2 months. I love you and being here. We love having you here, girl. And thank you so much.
We got to hurry. They're open till 11. Okay, so we got to hurry. I'm not going to a gay bar. Do you want me to get my ass? I'm just kidding. Not literally kick, but
So wait a minute. And I'm assuming that you're talking about by Salah. So where Salah draws the line is you going into a gay bar. You mean that you can do all of this literal shit on the internet? You can tell all these people literal shit about your life, but where Salah will draw the line and kick your ass is by you going into a gay bar. Tells me everything I need to know about that motherfucker.
oh, I think I'm gonna miss this train. Whee! Oh, there we go.
I can.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, I think we're missing the train. The gay bar. Anyway, it's not accessible. It's upstairs. Oh, come on. Don't miss it. No, wait. Wait. Can it open? I think I'm going to miss it. Oh, good. Thank you.
Do you notice how this person is setting? I guess this is like the handicap dedicated area. Like, so if somebody does come on in a wheelchair, that the seat lifts up and they can park their wheelchair. So this guy noticed that obviously somebody is getting on the train that is driving a mobility scooter. So they immediately get up. You know, she wants to say something about that person. Every time that she comes on one of these trains and people are in that area, even if the train is empty, she runs her mouth. I can't believe people would just sit there in a handicap area. I just can't believe it. Meanwhile, we all know that Foodie is more than able to walk. Does she know? How does she know what's upstairs is a good question. Hey, Badussi. I like to eat beaver tail too, girl. Thank you for the support. Good to see you. Shiki says, did you see the pic of her on the train? Are you talking about Foodie in the wild? Of course I seen them. Of course I seen those. Thank you for the support.
It's okay. It's okay. I can stay here. Yeah, it's okay.
No, it's not, sir. It's not okay. She's gonna dog you out on her kick live stream. So it's a good thing that you got up and you walked away.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
Where she showed your face and she shamed you for it.
thanks.
Hey, by the book. Good to see you.
There we go. Thank you.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? Wasn't that her mobility scooter? Did she step off of the mobility scooter? What's going on? What's happening here? Is she sucking up the resources for the space for her mobility scooter, and then she sat herself in a chair? So I thought I seen her do this the other day and I never got to see it. I was like, damn, I'm pretty sure. And then I was like, nah, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure she was on her mobility scooter, but no. So I was right. So she parked her mobility scooter and then she transferred into a chair so imagine what this guy has to think. Like he jumps up immediately as soon as he sees as a disabled person who comes on, and you should do that. If a disabled person gets on a train and you're in their area, get the fuck out of the way. And that's what he did. Only to see this motherfucker get up off of their mobility scooter and also take a seat. How many more resources, Foodie Beauty, do you want to suck up in Canada? That's the question. Hello, Cole. Spring ahead. Woohoo. The mountains of snow are finally melting off my deck. Congratulations. Should be cleared by June. That's a long time away. That sounds very depressing. Thank you for being a member for 38 months, hon. That's crazy.
Hey guys.
You're not embarrassed. So now they know. Now, like, you're just confirming everything that people are assuming about a morbidly obese person on a mobility scooter. That's what most people think, right? You're in the Walmart, you're walking around, you spot out somebody like 600 pounds driving around on a mobility scooter. You're like, I bet they can walk. They're just too lazy to. I know that's the case. Like you and your mom or whoever you're at the store with, you're talking all this shit on a big person that's sucking up the mobility scooters, even though they can walk. And then this motherfucker gets off of it and walks to a seat and confirms exactly what all these people were already thinking. That's great. Hey, Catherine Nelson. Good to see you. Meow, meow, girl. Thank you for being a member for 4 months. Oh my God, Misty, you're so right, guys. The time changes tonight. That's crazy. Oh, I love it. I live for it. I cannot wait until it's daylight until almost 10 o'clock at night. I love it. I love it. He's Frog says, I seen a woman Chantel's size walking in the grocery store today. You know, another part of this live stream for Chantel when she was cleaning her house. We're not going to be able to get to all that shit. That's why I say I'm going to have to end up streaming tomorrow. Watching Foodie to stand in her kitchen, and she's got the camera like pretty far away, so it's a really good angle of her. Hey, Kiva. And she's using that grabber to clean up and pick up stuff all around her kitchen. I don't know if you guys like are paying attention. You can really see how short she is. She looks like just like a little troll. She looks like, and I don't, she looks like a short, obese troll in her kitchen using the grabber to clean. It was really good. We're gonna have to go back and watch that too.
She's lucky.
Really does, Berlin.
Strawberries. I don't know. Might get charged.
Yeah. Marvin.
What?
Oh, really? Butter crumpet? You don't like the time change, Cancer Warrior? I do. It just makes me get even more excited about summer. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. When she scooted through the crowd bar of Patreons outside the bar, she said, "Excuse me, teehee." I was so embarrassed. She made all of them move. Do you know they were all talking and laughing though, Fondue? You know what, Chantel? Just keep not giving a fuck. Keep on, because we enjoy all this. Fondue, thank you for the support.
Strawberries, are you going to protect me?
No, I feel like we forget because we only get to see certain angles. Like, it's very rare that Foodie sets the camera far enough away for you to actually take in her height. Like, yeah, we get to take in her girth all the time, but literally taking her height in, you forget how short she is. Not only do we forget how short she is, I feel like it's possible that she's shrinking maybe. Me too, 10KD. Kara says, we need to make a pact that if anyone in the group winds up as bad as Foodie, someone will shame them until they get their shit together. Either that or we make content out of them. One or the other. Okay. If you get as bad as Foodie, you got to promise you're going to make a channel and you're going to stream all that shit and let us laugh at you. I feel like that's fair. Kara, thank you for the super chat.
Really, Krista? Yeah, you're near me, eh? Hey, Pandora, welcome. I'm gonna get like the junkiest one you can get, Captain.
Oh my God.
Pistachio?
She's planning it. She's thinking about it. It's on her brain. She's going to get the junkiest one that she can possibly get. She's talking about the beaver tail and how many different, I guess, options she's going to get on it.
Frog toast? Maybe. We'll see what those mashed potatoes did. Or the mushrooms.
Glitter Nip says, I saw a novelty back scratcher in the gift section at a bookshop in London and automatically screamed, "Ew, Foodie Beauty is nasty. ADHD is fun." This community is fun. You got to give it that. Thank you for the support, hun. Wonder how much weight she has put on in Canada. At least 50. I don't know about 50, but she's definitely putting on some weight. It's very obvious. Hey, Siji. Afternoon, girls. Happy to catch a live meal prepping today because we are all skinny queens. That's right, girl. Good luck with that, and thank you for the support. Appreciate you.
Oh, why is it doing that?
That's fair.
Score?
You know what? That's fair. If there is something that you want to get some kind of treat that you're wanting, that you're craving, and it's, nighttime and you're in your PJs, you're in your warm house, and it's like the craving is so bad it gets you outside, more than likely you're going to get everything on it too. Yeah, so you're right. I feel that. Would any of you guys, I don't know. I just can't imagine leaving my home at 9:00 at night. And I mean, it's not that big of a deal, I guess, if you got a vehicle you can just get into. But to have to drive your mobility scooter to the train station, load up on the train, and then I just don't think that any beaver tail is worth that. And I mean, like any. If you catch my drift, I don't know that there's any beaver tail that's worth that. Beaver tail, nah, that shit has me dead. I'm lying. There's definitely beaver tail that I would load up on a train for sure.
It's the train we're on right now. Oh, there we go. I heard that Baltimore. Like, what are the most dangerous cities in the States at night? Like Baltimore, Philly, is New York City? Like,
why don't you just worry about Canada? Can we just worry about Canada, Canadian? Where are the most dangerous cities in America? Can you just worry about you, bro? I don't know why you constantly got to be worrying about what the fuck's going on in the United States of America. God, it's so weird. Like, what do you care how dangerous it is, okay? Big Bertha says she was given money to do this. They even tell her more on the face. Not kidding. Holy shit. Wow, that's great. Thank you guys. Whoever paid Foodie Beauty to do that, that's great entertainment for us as well. Big Bertha, thank you for that. Thank you for the support. Sam.
some parts of it probably, Your feet are cold? Horse and buggy. Another good shot. St. Louis? Memphis. Alabama? Where's Memphis?
Mind your business. Why do they feed into this fucking United States hate bullshit that she does? Yeah. Have her come to Baltimore. They love her here. Yeah, go ahead, Foodie. Why don't you're so obsessed with the United States of America. Go ahead and travel. Go ahead. But I see, thank you for the support, hon. Here to Judge says, go to Malaysia. Salah, film it all. I say go to Malaysia too. I hope they go. Go ahead. I'm here for it. I want to see the Malaysian content. I want to see Foodie in the humidity and the wild with Salah filming it. I agree. Make me jealous, squirrel. Thank you for being a member, hun.
Oh, that's her driveway. Keep looking at. Ottawa State? Generally. I'm going to send you to get a beaver tail. You need milk moisturizer. I wonder who's taking pictures of me right now. And I'm walking in Memphis. Larry Wrinkles. There's a fake Larry in here? I guess there could be more than one person named Larry. It's possible.
Do you want to know something that's funny, Fondue? I'm going to tell you all really quick. That kind of got awkward. Anyways, do you guys remember when we were all speculating about Dishwasher and he was going live and he was talking about Foodie and everything? I know you know what I'm talking about. I'm like, okay. All right, I guess we're doing this, right? We're going to make it awkward for everybody. It's fine. I guess. What am I supposed to do? Anyways, let me say what I want to say. Remember when Dishwasher was doing the live streams from Facebook? Well, obviously, I mean, you guys want to know. So I went over and I watched one day, right? So he's in my recent. So anytime I go to Facebook, that little motherfucker just shows up. And so today I was like, fuck, I just happened to click because he's always got the blue little light where he's obviously posting stories and stuff. Wouldn't you know it, that him, Dishwasher, and Foodie Beauty share the exact same political views. I thought that was very telling. Anyways, I got nothing else. I'm a little tongue-tied right now for obvious reasons. Kara says, I get one Shamrock Shake a year. Ooh, always get a large because it's a special treat. Foodie eats like shit so much. Nothing she eats is a treat anymore. That's a great point. The way that Foodie eats, there's no longer a treat. Like some people like you said, once a year, once a month. Hell, people even do once a week. They have their little treats, their little cheat days or whatever, and that they enjoy it. But when you treat yourself, not just every day, but all day, every day, it's no longer a treat. You're just taking away everything that really makes it special, you know? Kara, thank you for the support, hon.
Larry, are you offended? Down in the West Texas. Hey, boo. Foodie in the wild. The food paparazzi. We have a million different Marys.
Have you guys tried those? They keep coming up on my TikTok. That's why I want to ask the community. Have you guys tried the banana espressos from the coffees or whatever from, what is it, Dunkin' Donuts? They keep coming up on my timeline. Yeah, it's a total thing. I don't know. This came out of nowhere. It made me think about it. Hey, Shiny. Girl World popped off when I need it the most. Bless, girl, you can always depend on them. You can always depend on your cows, okay? When things are going bad or tough or something in your life, you can always depend on the girls to show their ass for entertainment. And thank you for the support. Drama V.
Yeah. We have
Doors closing. Prematurely booked.
3 more stops, I think. We might lose signal here.
Really, Fondue? Well, it had me convinced. I ordered this stuff and I made the dupe this morning. You can ask my wife how good that was. It was great. Worth it.
Lips are dry.
God, knock it off. Get a drink of your adult baby bottle. What are you doing, freak?
Yes.
Snarky.
Yeah.
You have TikTok has like people doing the recipe or whatever. There, it's fucking fire, man. What is this? What's this? What's this? This is not like dry skin or a scab or a pimple. This is leftover food. What did you eat before this that made you leave your home at 9:00 at night to board a train on a mobility scooter to get a chocolate covered beaver tail? What's this? You know, our cat Paul, we call it his fancy feast stain. It's on his chin and it's been there forever. It's never going to come off. It's never going to wash off. Is that your fancy feast stain, Chantel? She is demonic. Oh, big birthday. Thank you for that, hon. And I appreciate the support. Something chocolate, you think?
Are you guys there?
A long train ride.
Tunnel.
No. When are we gonna be there?
Hey, Sonia.
Okay, I'm gonna skip past.
Downtown, me too.
Jesus. I mean, that was a long ass trip for a freaking beaver tail.
My bike.
Ain't even the good kind of beaver tail neither. Gay bar, beaver tail. I feel like God's telling us something. Oh, she transferred. I don't want to miss Chantel transferring.
Downtown, me too. I got on my bike.
Did that bitch just call her mobility scooter her bike? Did she really just do that? Will travel for paid men and beaver tail. Moonface Pondu says she's baby Sinclair from the Dinosaur Show. No, that's what they, I'm pretty sure that's what they call Ross. Quirky Love Rose. So I believe we can only label one. It's either just one of those in the community, and I think Roz already holds the title for that one. Thank you for being a member, hun. Hey, Queenly, at the beginning of the stream, and let me just say, I drive a Subaru and I'm not a lesbian. Well, maybe a little, but don't tell my husband. We're all a little gay. It's fine, Queenly. You're not gay until you are, okay? Oh, thank you for the support, hun. She called it her bike, bitch. Tap it back. Her fucking bike.
Downtown, me too.
Doors
I
open.
get on my bike.
So you drive this thing like it's your bike, so you can get all of the benefits of being handicapped that come with it. So people think you're handicapped, so you can suck up the handicap seating, the handicap spacing, so people are constantly opening door. If she was just out here on an e-bike, ladies and gentlemen, okay, she wouldn't get the same treatment. She is getting the fucking royal treatment, because we're supposed to treat people who have disabilities a lot better and hold doors, because they're disabled. Obviously, I don't have to say this shit, okay? So she chose to get this, and also she can take her bike, her mobility scooter, inside of stores. If she had an e-bike, she'd have to park that motherfucker outside and then walk. So she's basically doing this to get the royal fucking treatment. Ain't that something? It really is. You're not gay until you are. Remember where you fucking heard that, Cancer Warrior, okay? Seriously, that's a story as old as time, okay? These women that I would have any kind of conversation with, this is before Sam. Just, let me just set the scene here, okay? Let me just say this. You're not gay until you are, bitches. I'm not gay. I'm married. And all of a sudden they're gay. They're in love. Blah, 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 blah. Walmart Foodie Scooty says, we're literally here for the yeehaws and the giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Fucking epic. Walmart Foodie Scooty, thank you for the support, hun.
Is ours.
Doors closing.
Sam's about to pull the router is what she's about to do. Miss T says, I don't care what people think, but if people in public were taking pics of me because I'm so fat and crazy looking, I might rethink my choices. Yeah, that would be enough. That would do it. That would definitely do it for me. I'm not going anywhere. My friend called me up, be like, bitch, you want to go to the bar? No, bitch, click. I'm just going to stay inside for the rest of my fucking life. And no, thank you. I'm with you, Miss T, but not Foodie. She's out in the boot. And let me clarify. We just got lucky. It just happened to happen. I know people have been making up stories and they're saying that I've got somebody that's like following Foodie and all this shit. No, when I tell you that these people who have sent me these images of Foodie out in the wild, number one, they're two completely different people. They don't know each other. They don't know they know each other exist. They're not following Chantel. They just happen to be out on trains or in the same area of Chantel, like in the mall that day, and then on the bus. And that just lets you know like how big this community is and how dedicated they are. But no, we don't have anybody stalking or following Foodie, and it's not just one person. These have came from multiple sources. I feel like that's important to tell people. Misty, thank you for the support, hun. And no, I'm not going to turn down those pictures and videos that are being sent to me. I'm more than happy to take those and to show because, well, the obvious. Foodie doesn't care to go put a camera in a child's face, and she even says that she's going to go out and she's going to film everybody. Well, okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, the bus is $4. Jeff. I thought it would be nice to get out.
Officer Wobble says it's called a lesbaroo, people. Yeah, why don't you get it straight? All of you women in here claiming not to be gay driving your Subarus, it's a lesbaroo. All right? yeah, okay. Yeah, you don't pass the sniff test. All right? Thank you for the support, hun. Fauntleroy says, "You're not gay until you are" is my new pickup line. Thanks, Yabbit. You're welcome. Just remember where you heard it, Font. Appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Anna Peter says, "Yeah, that's so true. A lot of women used to come out late in life." Because you were like, you know what? Fuck. Especially if I don't even want to get into this conversation, but I mean, we can if you really fucking want to. Especially if you were raised in the 80s and the 90s or whatever, and it's not like the most popular choice in life. So you're like, oh God, I guess if I must date a man and have children, I guess I'll do it, you know? And then like 30 years into it, you're like, yeah, this really fucking sucks. So I think I would like my 30 years back, but if not, I'll just go ahead and just, you know, pivot to the other direction. Anyways, conversation for another day, people. Okay. Anna Peters, thank you for the support.
Are you guys bored with the ceiling all the time?
Foxy says, "Did you always know you were attracted to women? I'm legit curious." Yes, absolutely, Foxy Roxy. Yes. But I will say this much, okay? I do prefer women over men. And I mean, it's no secret I have 3 kids. So blah, 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 blah. Okay, whatever. But I can appreciate a good looking man. But I don't, you know, I'm not, you know, I'm obviously married to a woman. So can we just move on, please?
No idea, ECP. I don't know. I forgot to check. I hope it doesn't shut down.
Are we on the fucking train? I thought we were leaving. What happened? Did you transfer or not? Lord Almighty. Talking something.
2. Okay.
Look at that shit. Look at that.
We go to level.
Dude, she looks like Foodie fucking Hawkins. Look at this. Look at this reflection, guys. Doesn't it look like she's in one of those wheelchairs you would move with your mouth? Tell me I'm wrong.
We go to level.
It's Foodie Hawkins.
2. Okay. Who's a beezer? Are you a beezer? Hey, Cocoa Pickles, breaking my mind, Gab. Welcome, everybody. We're just going around. Making my way.
Pretty soon she's going to want something like that. This is going to be too much work for her, I swear to God. She's going to want something she can move with her mouth. Oh, God. All right, let's recover from that. Jordy says, "Sometimes it takes a few decades to find out you thoroughly enjoy a taco over a hot dog." I love it here. Basically, yes, or at least a few decades for you to be willing to openly admit that. It's so weird for who I am today, thinking about who I was like all those years ago, like when I was a teenager and shit, and how like I like now, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I would, you know, like. I don't know. It's just you. I guess it's growing. Time's changing. All of those things could all be taken into consideration. It's crazy. It's again another story for another day. Jordy, thank you for the support.
Downtown, throw me a bone, yeah. It smells like coffee in here. Someone spilled their Timmies. Okay.
Foodie Hawkins in the wild.
Get up to the street this way. Sorry.
That one girl was completely disgusted. But this is for me, guys. It's the little blue guy. Here I can. I'm proud of myself. I got a wee. You know the way she treats being handicapped is like somebody gave her a fast pass at Disneyland. It's literally how she looks at the bright side of being disabled. And maybe that's her being jealous of people who are disabled. Maybe all of these years, Foodie has looked at people who are in wheelchairs and using the, the handicap parking in the front of the store. She's like, these motherfuckers, they don't even need that shit. Maybe they need to walk. I could totally see her saying some shit like that. And she's treating it like a fast pass at the fucking Disneyland. It's crazy. She's going to fast pass. All right. That was a banger, Boo Squeezy.
Whee!
Whee. Ella.
Yeah.
Hey, devil woman. Chantel, like you what? You're not looking in your viewfinder. You could just like point the camera somewhere else. It's like she just is damn determined to make other people be in her live streams. It's not funny, but it kind of is. Midwest Bird says, I wonder what her smell radius is. That's a good question. I'm curious too. Thank you for the super chat, hun. Whee! I'm surprised when this woman walked away from being inside Foodie's phone frame that Foodie didn't turn the camera. Wait a minute, I was filming you. Hey, Star.
The exit? Yeah. Going up. Oh, yeah.
Damn, Canada, you can't afford a new piece of glass over there using the old duct tape, huh? You got the nerve to talk about America. Look at that. Look at Cutie Hawkins. We're okay to say that, right? Especially since dude was in those files. I think we're marked safe.
Thank you. Thanks. I know. Jeez, never ending, eh? Have a good night, eh?
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. How to get out of here. I don't think we'll be able to come back this way after because everything closes at 9. Oh, everything's closed. I'll try, but
This is fucking nuts. Silly Worm says, girl just want a little something sweet after dinner. It's true. She just want to get her a little dessert. It's fine. Silly Worms. This is what we all go through to have our after dinner dessert. Okay. A little something sweet. Thank you for the super chat.
okay, guys, here we are. Woo! Now, let's cross
I'm so glad you got your bike, Chantel.
here. Oh, it's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna try to be extra careful, but
I love that Foodie is just stupid enough to go as soon as the light turns green and gives her the all clear. Boy, I'm waiting for that day. I am waiting for that day. The memorial is prepared. I want to see that fucking semi truck come out of nowhere and flatten that motherfucker like a pancake.
don't know. It's downtown, so it's really not the best place. But I'm just gonna try to mind my beeswax. Oh, the Tim Hortons is closed. I wanted a coffee. Shoot, kickers and
She
rats.
didn't turn her head. We seen no movement when she freaking darted across the street. There was no left, right, left, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look.
It's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna try to be extra.
She's just looking straight ahead. She's looking straight ahead, dude.
Careful, but don't know. It's downtown, so it's really not the best place. But
Oh, that's great.
I'm just gonna try to mind my beeswax. Oh, the Tim Hortons is closed. I wanted a coffee. Shoot, kickers and rats. It's Friday night downtown. See what we can see. Okay. Is this open or closed? Closed. Tim Hortons. Roll up the rim to bees. Smells like cannabis.
Must be a hell of a beaver tail.
Wow. PU. Friggin' weed. Here's white. Cabana cannabis. That was more nice than the museum paintings, right?
Look at her stupid tripod. Oh, I want to kick it.
What's this here? I'm dancing on my scooter. Nice.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's go in. Well dressed snazzy folks out. Yeah. Viva la Mexico. Oops. The beaver tail, is it busy?
Hey, Star. Well, we're here, girl. Thank you for being a member for 12 months. Do you not feel like you're like you don't fit in with these people? This is downtown after what, like, you know, like after hours nightlife type situation, and you're down there in your mobility scooter with your live stream kick, looking to feed yourself and get a beaver towel. You don't feel like out of place?
All right, let's see what kinds I have. Sorry. Oh, yeah, there's a line.
This was like the day after the 34 meatballs, wasn't it? I think the day before was the 34 meatballs, but I'm not for sure.
Okay, hold on, guys.
Oh my God, is this the place? This is the place, guys. We're here. We've made it.
Are
we gonna get popped for copyright? We probably are. It's fine.
Okay, here's the coins.
If you're watching on the replay and it all of a sudden mutes, that's why.
What is that?
Let's see. They got the avalanche, pistachio, cocoa, vanilla, what is that? Banana something down there, apple pie, brownie, triple trip. Which one of these do you get? Do you get the brownie or do you get the triple trip? I'm gonna assume you're gonna get this one down here. Let's see.
Strawberry cheesecake, pistachio.
Were they mini meatballs, guys, or were they regular size meatballs? Were they regular size 33 meatballs? Are you kidding me? She rode right in front of those two people.
Oh, the Reese's one. I want the Reese's one. Is it called triple trip? Pistachio? Yeah. Triple trip. Hello.
Aren't you supposed to be giving back? Isn't this your perfect opportunity? I've seen several homeless people while you've been out getting yourself a beaver towel, Foodie.
Can I have a triple trip, please?
Why don't you get two? Get two triple trips and give one to the guy over there that's sitting on the ground.
Yeah.
You like Cutie Hawkins? Thank you, Fondue. We do come up with the best nicknames around here. I do agree. Just a little dainty 660 calories. That ain't nothing. Did you all catch that? Did you guys catch that person asking Foodie for I think money? Listen, shh. Quiet.
Yeah.
Miss. I'm sorry to bother you. I can't catch what she's asking for. Maybe Foodie repeats what the woman says. Foodie says, I'm sorry. So whatever the lady asked for, Foodie said no.
No, thank you.
I'm gonna tap it back if she doesn't address it.
Thank you.
No, she didn't say, do you want a receipt? I'm pretty sure somebody came up and asked her something. I could be wrong.
It's busy out here.
I might be wrong.
Get a spare tail? No, they're expensive. Maybe this guy
I think
wants
it's the shop lady. Okay, you guys might be right then.
one. She's sketching, yeah. I think for money, I don't have cash. Like I never have cash. You do it, of course you will.
Somebody who goes downtown, somebody who's constantly talking about how they need to give back and how they do give back. And you've made a whole scene about how you're going to look for somebody that you can help out, especially during Ramadan, and you don't carry cash during these times. Make it make sense. Oh, but you want the whole world to know every time you're naming off of all your bills, you need, I sponsor a child. Why is it that you and your big cigarette dirt neck fucking twin sister are exactly the same? Like anytime that you two think that you do something for somebody else, you need to advertise it to the fucking world. Do you sponsor a child? I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to sponsor that child so you can use it in your internet slap fights. I mean, call me crazy. Call me crazy. That's not how that works. Badussi says I like sausage and taco at the same time. I guarantee you do. I'm not gonna argue with you on that one. I bet you do. Thank you for the support, hon.
Does this make you guys miss the days where you go out?
Yeah, she sponsors a romance scammer and his family.
Looks like Paris. The patty.
You hear the rapper? She can't wait to tear into that thing. Go ahead, Peter. Go ahead.
I got a triple trip.
A triple trip. Anything for the uncontrolled type 2 diabetic.
You like the live music? It's a little early. People don't really go out this early, like at 9 or 10. I remember when I used to go to clubs that we would go at like 11, 11:30. Your downtown is dead. Probably compared to like Toronto or somewhere, it's pretty dead here, but yeah.
Sponsors a little girl in Bangladesh. Yeah, I heard her say that bullshit.
Yeah.
Imagine telling the internet all of your bills and then also including a child that you sponsor. Shit is fucking bonkers to me, man.
Good song.
Like literally, even if she does sponsor a child, she did it just so she could tell everybody that she sponsors a child. I sponsor a child. What do you do for anybody? You know, it's something that she can use for ammunition in her internet slap fights. Remember when she got a gym membership? Where's your gym membership? Your sponsored child.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Oh, what did he say?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, oh. Hey, MC, please don't put me on film. He wasn't playing with your ass neither. You wasn't gonna argue with him, was you, big girl? You're out in public. You probably could have kept filming. You were like, oh, okay. This is what happens anytime anybody approaches Foodie in public. She knew that she could get away with showing her ass with those security guards because what the fuck can they do? You think she gonna sit there and argue with this old man? No, he seems like he's about that Canadian life. Lori Compton says, when I was fat, I never ordered or ate in public. But that's the thing with Foodie. Well, I mean, we've seen her go to restaurants and stuff, but like think back to when she would do these mukbangs and the darty eyes in the car or whatever. Like she was kind of ashamed of herself too. That's why this shit right here, for me anyways, it seems pretty new. I've never known her to be like this. Lori, thank you for the support. I want to hear this shit again. Please don't film me. You can tell that she was like really caught off guard when he said that. Did she even complain about the fact that he said, don't film me? You didn't have all that smoke that you had for everybody else, Foodie? Really? That's interesting. Hey, Tally, can I get a don't talk to me as I lay here on my deathbed post-concussion? Vertigo is a bitch. I love you guys. Oh my God, Tally.
Don't talk to me.
Get better soon, hun. You almost took yourself out, it sounds like. You Canadians, you're wild out there. That's why I don't get. Foodie's always talking about America this, America that. And really, you motherfuckers over in Canada are the wild ones. We're just over here trying to live and shit. It's crazy. Thoughts and prayers, Tally. Seriously. And thank you for the support, hun.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Look at that. Listen to the little pussy bitch.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
You coward. You coward. You're in public and everything. You had no smoke for that dude. That's interesting. Look at her. She's trying to get out of there as soon as she can.
Oh, for me, yeah.
Let me get my triple threat and get out of here. Okay. I'm sorry. Better. Howard. What happened, big tough guy? What happened? I'm going to film whoever I want when I'm in public and there's nothing that you can do about it. What happened to that energy? Where'd that go? Sorry. And then rolled away on your bike. What happened to all that? And that's, ladies and gentlemen, when they keep saying that nobody would say this to my face in public, that is the kind of energy that she would give back.
Okay.
Coward, and she's what we like to call around here a keyboard warrior.
I mean, he's a performer. That's weird, but whatever. All right, here we go.
Look at her, runs around the corner. Well, he's a performer and it's weird, but whatever. Well, you could just say that. You go back and you could say that. Look at her. She peeled around the corner and she's breaking into that beaver tail. The triple, what is it? Triple threat? Triple something.
He's in public. Like, if I was mean, I could be like, too bad, buddy, you're in public, but I'm not like that, I guess.
No, you're a coward. You are mean, but you're a coward. You're a mean coward.
Exactly.
You don't have the Canadian cojones to go around there and say that. It's not because you're a nice sweetheart. No, ma'am. You're a coward.
Yo.
Holy shit. No way. You're gonna need gloves for that, girlfriend. And just as a reminder, like, she's out in public. She has to ride the train. And it would be one thing if she was sitting at a table with a paper plate and some paper towels so she can clean herself up. She's about to eat this on her mobility scooter on the sidewalk. It's not like she pulled off out of the way. She's literally in front of a shop, sucking up the entire sidewalk. Swear to God. Desi's mama says she's all gangster talking BS, and then she gets approached or saying anything. She is all paranoid and stupid. Her stupid little giggle. Yeah, I know. Every time she gets nervous, she does that stupid giggle. Desi's mama, thank you for the super chat, hun. This is crazy.
I should ask for a box, but I'll eat it now. Bismillah.
Oh my God, this is crazy. It's already on her finger.
Peanut butter, chocolate, and M&M's.
Oh, peanut butter, chocolate, and M&M's. I'd try that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Hell yeah. I don't know how she doesn't get sick. I don't know how she doesn't get sick. Literally, I was having this conversation today. If I drink a sugary drink, I literally will get the shakes. And I don't have pre-diabetes, diabetes, none of that shit. It will give me the shakes, okay? I don't know how somebody with uncontrolled type 2 diabetes can eat all of this and not get sick, immediately sick. Right, heck, mama. That's something that you would eat 1 or 2 bites of. That's all you could eat. You could tell it's so sweet.
Uh-oh.
It's on her fucking jacket, bro. Sam, if you're not watching, you need to be. She is roach status.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God. Do you all know what this must look like? It is nightlife downtown. People are out. It's a nice night, a nice Canadian night. I'm assuming she's in the middle of a sidewalk in front of a shop, sitting there on her mobility scooter, and she's eating this chocolate-covered beaver tail. Why wouldn't you just pull off to the side, at least bare minimum? Zero regrets. Thank you so much for joining memberships, hon. I appreciate you. I love your name. Anna Peters says, let's put this area on our agenda for the Canadian trip. It does look cool. That's the same place I think she was at the other day. What happened? Anna Peters, thank you so much for the support, hun. What tweet T say? Hey, Cosmopolitan, good to see you. 100% for money. Okay, so that's what Bertha was saying and somebody else, that this was what you guys call a feeder request, and they requested for her to eat this and eat it in this manner. How can she eat this as a diabetic and be fine? I don't get it. I don't get how somebody who doesn't have diabetes could eat that shit, unless it's like a 5-year-old. They can eat anything and be fine.
Shoot. They
can eat a bottle of fucking Play-Doh and it's not going to affect them. Okay, Midwest says, if it's not for feeder pay, I just don't get it. You know, that's a good point. Pancakes, give me the shakes. I can't eat them at all. Yeah, if it's not feeder request, shit is crazy. 10 KD, me too. Me too, for sure. I'm not diabetic and I feel like shit after this. Yes, girl, same. But I feel like that didn't start until I was older. You know, like I could drink full sugar pops or I grew up on Kool-Aid and none of that shit ever bothered me. But as I've gotten older, nah, that shit will give me the shakes.
Yeah.
What's all over it? Look. I know I'm going to keep pausing, and that's not going to change. This is what I mean when she's taking up the sidewalk. Like, these people are literally having to break up and walk around her because she's sitting on the sidewalk and she's doing this shit. So this if this is a request, like you guys are saying, hey, Camels Against Chantel. Well, I missed what you said. Harley says, always happy to catch a live show. Hello from Nashville. How is it that she thinks YouTube will allow her back on the platform? She has learned nothing. I believe it's a feeder paying her. I would be mortified to be like that. So, okay, the whole feeder thing. If that is what this also has to be humiliation fetish, feeder humiliation fetish to go in, bundle the pair into one. It's degrading content, basically, Gorlick. Yes, it's degrading content. Because this isn't just feeder. This is, you need to go out in the public and you need to fucking humiliate yourself, because this is humiliation content. And bitch, you ain't getting paid for this. You need to be committed ASAP. Seriously. Two Cardinal says she might have a feeder, but she would not do this if she didn't want to. Oh, no, I agree with that too. Like, yes, absolutely. Yeah. Regardless, with or without a feeder, I do believe she would do it. It's, again, she's escalating things. Harley, thank you so much for the support, hun. Lena says, been replay gang. So happy the weather ruined your day. So we have a meeting. I know, selfish. I hope you now see in part how she is making her main income. Well, the woman's obviously getting money from somewhere. That's very, very obvious. I do agree with that. So yeah, I guess probably. I don't know why I'm such a naysayer when it comes to the feeder content. You know, I've just been so dead set against it for so long, and I'm just refusing to believe it, but it's definitely there. This is just cutie in the wild. Lena, thank you for being a member. The way she folds food is so disgusting, like a friggin' infant toddler just learning. Yeah, when they get it in their little hands and they start shoving it into their mouth. You're so right. Thank you for the super chat, hun. I want to look at these people going past her again. This is why it's always so it's such a big deal, like when Salah is with her or somebody else so they can film. Could you imagine if we got to see all of this, like her taking up all of the sidewalk and this poor family having to break up and go around her? That would have been epic. Yeah. Look at this. They're looking at her. Oh my God. Every single one of them as they walk by are looking at her. That is fucking great. Hold on a second. Yeah. That doesn't bother you? That doesn't bother you at all?
Oh my God, I gotta wash my jacket now.
She's covered in peanut butter.
Oh my God, that's so good.
That's crazy.
You can start giving me money. It's warm. Oh my God, it's so good.
Girl, she has to ride the train back in her peanut butter covered jacket. Look at the chocolate on her mouth. There's another group of people. They're guys.
On Twitch? On Twitch?
Oh my God! They know she's streaming. I didn't see this part. Oh my God. I'm so embarrassed. These are young guys.
On Twitch? On Twitch?
On Kick.
On Kick?
Yeah. Thank you. Can you guys see me?
Whatever Canadian brain cells you had left, they're long gone. I think really that's what we're looking at here, guys. I think that the brain cells are just what she had left is gone. Fucking wipe your mouth, bro. What are you doing? Wait, this was hard to watch. That dude damn near broke his neck, bitch. You know what? Let's half speed that one. Oh my God. So everybody is talking about her. That's the girl art, exactly. Oh my God. I'm so humiliated for you, Chantel. Big Bertha says she doesn't get the sideshow she is. Not famous because of the face card. Does she not realize that she's a fucking circus show? There's no way she doesn't. She has to know. She has to fucking know, bitch. She has to. Big Bertha, thank you for the support. Oh my God. Lord Almighty.
I don't have any napkins. Oh my God.
You want to see it again? Sure. Where is he at? Where is that little fucker? Bitch, that should have been the thumbnail. If any reactors out there that hasn't went live or a clip channel, make this shit your thumbnail, bro. That is epic. Actually, that's going in the files for sure. Look at the look on his face is a look of horror. Like he really, really cannot believe what he's seeing right now. Can you guys see that shit? That's crazy. She's seen it too. She absolutely seen that. They were like, go make sure the sidewalk's still there. Like, okay. Holy oil. Bro gawked at her. He wasn't trying to hide it or anything. Like he literally gawked. Thanks for being here, Camp Warrior. Do you think Chantel hears that like a little devil on her shoulder when she's doing content that she shouldn't be doing? Do you think she hears her mother's voice?
Cutie's doing video.
Glitter Nip says slow-mo double fisting is too much for me. It's great. This is the content that we all fucking deserve on this beautiful, well, not so beautiful Saturday. Thank you for the support, hun. Elizabeth says, I just got to the emergency. What's possible? Kidney infection, girl. ERB. So glad to have a support group for company. I hope you get better soon, hun. Hopefully they get you all fixed up and give you everything that you need. Hang in there. And ERBs. Oh, no, thanks. Spiteful bitch says he wants her. Totally. Thank you for the super chat. Great.
I don't have any napkins. Oh my God. I feel like the kid from
Those weren't the guys, was it? That the one that says the comment? What the fuck, bro? What's going on here? Are you eating your feelings? Is Hello with cousin wife again? What's happening? Is this a fever dream? Yeah. That was a fucking banger. I know, Full Throttle. I'm still catching up on 2x speed, but this is for the Foodie Hawkins and making me legit laugh out loud. Bitch, I have myself dead. That was a really fucking banger. Thank you for the super chat, hun. So glad everybody can get the enjoyment that I did out of that joke. It was a good one. Samantha, are you looking at your screen? Look at your screen. What the fuck? This woman is 41 years old. Where is her caretaker? What the fuck is going on with Cutie Hawkins?
It is all down the front of her. Look at her coat.
She has to travel, bitch. She has to travel home like this. What is going on? I don't know. I don't want to say never, but wow, Foodie. She ate it all. She ate it all, dude. She's covered. Like, I'm not even joking. She's covered. Covered. I call her Hawkins. Same thing. Oh, no. Oh,
Let me just ask for napkins.
crazy. What a show she is doing. Well, to be fair, Lori, how can you have sex appeal when you have no shame? There are people out there that are into some really sick shit. So anybody that would, like, she knows that that's a thing, that somebody out there is actually attracted to this, and it's very possible that people are paying for this content because of that's the kind of what they're getting out of it, if that makes sense to you. So I think she's falling into that, if you will. I really feel like that's what she's falling into. It's crazy. Thank you for the support, hon. Hello, Atlantis Mermaid. What if the paid requester hates Muslims and the timing is on purpose? I mean, it could be any kind of troll. It could be that. It could just be somebody who really is a hater, who is an undercover feeder, and they're really good at it. It could really be just anything. But if this is all requested and paid, wow. Shout out to them, whoever that is. Keep going. That's all I can say. The only appeal she has is for donations. Atlantis, thank you for being a member. Kyle says, if this is shocking, the US, imagine what she's doing to those poor Canadians. What a great day. Yeah, well, those Canadians are crazy. Okay, let's not forget the other Canadian over there that's pretty crazy. What's her name? Oh God, I don't ever talk about her, but there's a lot of crazy Canadians, Kyle. For whatever reason, we just get they just think that we're the only crazy people out there. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the support, hon. Hey, holding on for the tab. I hope you and Sham and the support group have a good day. You as well. And thank you for being a member for 38 months, hon. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's true. There's Shani and Rev. Ugh, icky.
Is it gone?
The shoddy girl. Magic. Yeah, there's also
That was like the best thing in the world. Hey, Mango.
That's fucking crazy. Do you guys know what that would feel like? And I'm not just talking about the way it would physically make her feel from all the sugar and her health conditions. Do you all know what that you do? You've all ate a donut or something sticky in your life, and especially as an adult, just the ick on your fingers, the sticky icky, it would make you feel disgusting. And she's just like, no big deal. Don't really fucking care. Oh my God. That's crazy.
What about now? I think someone's filming me from the car.
Wow.
Is there anything on my face?
Yeah, your face. Did she just pour her adult bottle water on her jacket? That's wow. Okay.
That was so good.
Just for today, what'd you say? Talking about Frenchie. I was talking about Saji. But she fits too. He's a crazy Canadian as well.
Sweet.
She fucking kills me when she's on this mobility scooter, and I understand that everybody is fully disabled that needs a mobility scooter, but again, the stereotype that goes into the bigger people and the only reason that they're using a mobility scooter is because they're lazy and are fully capable of walking, and then she just whips up like it ain't nothing, like, hey, you know, yes, I can walk, and yes, I'm just too lazy too. What of it?
Sweet.
Oh my God. Kiwi Girl says, I believe the feeder is Nina. She's always sending super chats with notes attached, telling Chantel to buy things like Chantel has cookies with it. I could see that. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a dude. Yeah, it could definitely very well be a woman for sure. I feel like anybody that's sending Foodie money at this point would be, you could pretty much say that they're feeders, you know? The water ain't gonna do shit. She just smeared it even more. Hey, Manta. Hey, lovelies. Monthly request for the support pickle. You got it, girl. Oh, where's it at? It's over here. Did we do this? I know Shelly gifted memberships. I don't remember doing the support pickle thingy. Sorry about that. I owed you guys one anyways.
Every setback is a setup for a comeback.
Unless your name is French Fry Girl or unless your name is Big Chantel. Then it's definitely not. Manta, thank you for being a member, hun.
Oh.
Come back my ass.
Do you guys want to see the shoe shop here?
Sure.
Oh, she did give me napkins with her. Okay.
So you did get napkins. Okay. That's how hyper focused she was on that beaver tail, is that she didn't even realize she was given napkins. Anytime you're given something sticky, like let's say you go to the drive-thru or the ice cream shop and you get like an ice cream cone, and somebody hands you an ice cream cone, the first thing, like if I go with Sam and the kids and I'm handing off ice cream cones, the first thing out of Sam's fucking mouth is, where's the napkins? Where's the do not leave this motherfucking drive-thru unless we got napkins. And I think that's across the board for everybody. So Foodie was given this beaver tail or whatever, and she was so hyper focused on pulling over as soon, and that's how far she got. The beaver tail restaurant is right there behind her. It's literally right there. I don't think this is their shop. It's over to the side. It's right there. She couldn't wait. Poopadoo 13, thank you so much for gifting one the YouTube Underground membership. Poetic Justice, welcome, new member. Tommy, case in point, exactly. Yeah, so feeders can be men or women. We don't discriminate over here, ladies.
Check out these shoes. Are they cool? Look at these shoes.
Sure. I mean, if it's good, if it's decent, if it's funny, yeah. If it's not like, you know, that doesn't suck, sure, we'll play it. Why not?
Shoes, man. This is awesome. I love the red shoes. Would you guys wear these? The napkins fell. I don't know. I didn't see them.
Sweet Daily Win says, I get a rush when Yabba goes to half speed. Anyone else? I think we all do. We all know if we hit that half speed, shit's about to go down. It's about to be a good time for sure. Sweet, thank you for the support. So now that she's showing like where she is, you get to see the sidewalk. Okay, so the mobility scooter, can you see my pointer? You can. Okay, so the mobility scooter, you go from about here. She's taken up about that much sidewalk space. Okay, just go with the shadow. And that's the part that people have to walk around her. And she just sat there and ate that entire thing. That's crazy.
I ran into my very first person who didn't want to be filmed. I don't have the guts to be like, too bad. You know?
Yeah, you're a coward, but you act all tough.
I don't have the guts to say that.
Why would you? What do you mean? It's not about being brave and having guts. It's about being courteous and being nice and respecting people's boundaries. What are you talking about, bro?
I don't want to be mean. Oh, what's that? Okay, let's keep moving along. Go for a little drive because I'm sweet.
Put me in the fucking ground after something like that. You catch me out here eating a beaver tail that looked like that, I'm going to need to be buried after that.
Thank you. This is a cool store. I need one of these. I need the one that says Tabernacle. The license plate for my scooter. Isn't that cool?
I'm pretty sure that's something your sister would want too, just so you know. In case you didn't know, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. You guys can continue to be twinsies, I guess.
A weed store smells like dope. Ah,
Oh, it is dope.
someone's smoking.
I can't believe it. Like, God, this is sick.
Get it? We'll watch Foodie.
Get out of my way.
I wish you guys were here in real life so you could help me out. Would you really? I think I just got a contact high. Wow, like that was the strongest weed smell ever. Whew. The girls in this town are so chic. The girls in this. Whoa,
Take a look at that ramp. Look at that ramp that she's about to go by.
Would you really?
She wasn't paying attention and she was reading chat, and her little mobility scooter went to go over that ramp. It would have fucked her up.
I think I just got a contact high. Wow, like that was the strongest weed smell ever. Whew.
You see that
The girls
thing?
in
It's almost like it's a setup.
this town are so chic. The girls in this.
Damn, we almost had her, guys. We almost had her.
Whoa,
That is what an incident like that is what's going to lead us into Bedbound Arc.
That's a nice shirt.
Chantel has all these health conditions: enlarged liver, uncontrolled type 2 diabetes, I'm sure some kind of kidney disease, and I feel like she's healthier than all of us. Uncontrolled type 2 boils in her pussy, cellulitis. The girl just keeps going on and on.
You never know what you're going to see downtown, honestly. Whoa, I just saw a rat in the trash. Oh, I don't know where the gay bar is. But it's Friday, so all the bars are going to...
The Queen of Sweden, welcome to the Poorest. Thank you so much for joining, hon. We appreciate you. How old is she? Her references are from my age group, 50 years old. Dope. She spent a lot of time hanging out with her mom and her aunt, so that's why I think she talks like that. She's 41.
be open.
I don't know why you're so anxious, because she's out of control, Cabela.
Like all these bars here. Let's go drive by. Maybe we'll see some
Oh my gosh, she's about to cross another street. All right.
drunk people. There's police. Let's follow this guy. Hopefully we don't get hit by drunk drivers or something. What's the...
Man, she really just has a I don't give a she really is trying to prove to people that she really at this point in time in her life that she just does not care. 395-pound yoga ball on wheels eating a triple threat beaver tail. And she just keeps on trucking. Literally just keeps on trucking like she didn't just consume that.
Auto woman!
Bitch, I heard it. I didn't have to guess of what that guy said. Listen.
What's this?
Auto woman!
They did that shit as a prank. So the fact that she's live streaming on the internet has already spread through this area. So they talked about it over there, and they decided that they were going to go say that. And then, because you can tell the way that he laughs and he runs off, they knew that they were going to do that. Oh my God. How are you? These people are making fun of you, Foodie. Unbelievable. When the mobility scooter did not protect you, sweetheart. It did not protect your fifis. Mickey says watching her lick her fingers and hands in public after touching who knows what in her travels is literally making me nauseous. Well, to be fair, the things that she touched in public were probably cleaner than the things that are in her apartment. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the support, hon. At this point, I feel like I'm numb to that. like Foodie licking the packets or sucking the whatever off of her fingers when she's out in public. I'm really numb to that because it's such on a lower level compared to everything else that she does. But there was a time. There was a time. Dungeon and Roses says, my mom is watching with me and she is so mad that people make money eating and getting huge. She walked out muttering in Spanish, I could have been rich. She is legit big mad. Giddy up. You tell her, listen, she's still young. There's still time. Giddy up. We're always looking for new content and we do not discriminate. Bring it on, baby. Bring it on. We're going to tap it back. Don't worry. Dungeon and Roses, thank you for the support, hun. Let's see here. Sorry, I got behind in chat again. I can't believe it. They made like a, I bet you won't go up and say anything. I bet I will. That's what happened. Cutie is what people see downtown. Yeah, when you're sitting there talking about you never know what you're going to see downtown, Cutie, you're it. You're exactly what people, the freak show that downtown brings. Terry Lynn, that was a fucking banger, and thank you for the support. Foxy says this is her beanbag in a hurry moment. You love y'all. Love you too, girl, and thank you for the support. Dinky says a 1-ton woman should be on the soundboard. Bitch, that's right. Don't let me forget to put on a soundboard, Sam. Seriously, and I mean that. That and detain me, bitch. We got to put that one on there too. Dinky, thank you for the support. Cabella says a 1-ton woman. Cabella, thank you for the support, girl. I appreciate you. Wayne Cat Girl, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you too. Okay. Let's do it again, guys. Let's see. Let's analyze the situation a little more to see if we were right. Let's see if we can see that group of people before she even gets over.
Police. Let's follow this guy. Hopefully, we don't get hit by drunk drivers or something.
I don't know what's funny about that. I don't think we think that anything about that situation is funny. We actually have people in our community who have lost family members from drunk drivers. We're not laughing. We don't think that shit funny. Again, you're offensive, very offensive to people. Okay, so that group.
What's this?
It's him. I think this is the guy right here, I believe, that says it. Let's put it in half speed. Okay, so you guys are going to have to be looking at your screen if you want to watch this go down. I believe it's this guy in the coat and the hat, but I could be wrong. Look, he's coming right for her. They are fucking ready for this shit. I'm telling you what, this is great. Hey, Maggie, it's my birthday. Can you surprise me with the sound? Absolutely, girl. This one's for you. Happy birthday and congratulations on making it another year. Giddy up! That's how everybody should start off their birthday. Giddy up! Thank you, hon, and happy birthday. Did you see the other guy laugh? He almost choked. She doesn't even know it's coming. Listen, Foodie, I'm not for this. I don't support this kind of behavior at all. I don't think it's cute. I don't think it's funny, but you got it coming. After everything that you say about people and the things that you say and the way you are and how horrible you are, you got this shit coming. So pass given, sir. Plus, they're young.
What's this?
But to be fair, if this was one of my sons, I would be humiliated. I would. The dude almost chokes on his vape. Sam, are you watching?
What's this?
So they know something's about to happen. Look at that group of young adults that are coming right for you, Foodie. And you just think you're so cute with your chocolate on your face and your peanut butter all on your jacket. Odds are that they tuned into your Kick channel and they were watching you eat that beaver tail, making an ass out of yourself. So that's why they felt totally okay to say that. Because sometimes, guys, we do need to be publicly shamed. And this is one of those moments. That girl was shocked that he said it. One more time.
What's this?
That was a good one. Oh my God, he said it. Go, go, go. Oh my God. She's laughing. It has, I don't think it's hit yet that what he said.
What did they say?
He said 1-ton woman. You heard him. I didn't need to go back or anything. Like, it was very clear as day what that person said to her. Like, he came up and he said it to your. Now is your moment, Foodie. You again, you've been talking so big and so bad, and I wish a motherfucker would, and I wish they would do this and they would do that. Yep. And now is your opportunity, big girl. Oh, tough dog. How you're gonna, pull out your karate moves like you and your sister. Whoa, yeah. Go ahead. Let's see what she decides to do.
Marketplace, Tucker's.
Is she really acting like that shit did not happen? She's acting like that situation did not happen. We're going to play it just one more time in normal speed, and then we're going to move on, because I cannot believe that she's going to sit here and act like this shit did not happen. Anna Peters says she's got beef juice all over her. That's exactly what it is. A little beef juice on her. Thank you for the support, hon. Okay, one more time. Sorry, this is the best part of the entire fucking stream. Okay, normal speed. Let's see here. I just want you guys to know that regardless if I was here doing this whole show with you, this is like what I would be doing by myself. In case you're wondering, would you ever really replay it? Like, oh yes, I would. Yeah, probably more. I probably move from one smaller screen to a bigger screen to a bigger screen, and then eventually to my TV to analyze the situation. Just so we're clear.
Or something. What's this? What did they say?
Right to your face, bro. Right to your fucking face. And you just roll away like the coward you are. That's how I'd imagine it be for Big Cigarette too. They talk all that big tough guy shit and then they just roll away on their mobility scooter. Stacy the Witch says that guy's just jealous. Don't you know? Stacy, thank you for the support, hon.
Marketplace, Tucker's. Oh, this is a buffet.
Fondue, I'm going to ask you directly because I know you seem to probably keep up a lot. Does she circle back around to this at all? Does she address it later on when she gets home? Just out of curiosity, does anybody know?
Lower Town Brewery.
1-ton woman. That guy is literally his friend next to him is taking a hit off of his vape and he damn near chokes.
Oh, cool, a cow. A random cow. Oh, I'm getting cold.
Oh yeah, I bet. Time to go home, huh? Let me take a look here to see. How much longer after Foodie was called the 1-ton woman does it take for her to get back on the train? Less than 15 minutes and she's back on the train. Fondue says she doesn't. You gotta be shitting me, bro. Oh my God. Less than 15 minutes, she's back on the train. Oh man, her ego took a severe hit. And that's another thing that I think is very important to remember about this whole mobility scooter arc. Yes, of course, Foodie is using the mobility scooter because she's lazy, but she also feels protected in more ways than one. And one that really stands out for the community, I feel like, is that when she does go out and she's making an ass of herself, she really feels like that she'll be marked safe because of the mobility scooter, because she thinks that people see her as in the handicapped category or whatever. So she doesn't think that anybody's going to say anything. So the fact that that young man yelled out with his whole group of friends, I bet it took her back to a place. Do you guys remember? There's a story that Foodie told when she was in Kuwait that was very, very important, but I don't think a lot of people go back to that moment very often, but I do. There was a story that she told about the kids on the stairwell and how it was so triggering to her because of their laughs, and their laughs echoed in the hall. And oh God, it really just made her so mad and so upset. And I remember telling you guys, I was like, you know why that laughter of those kids makes her so upset, you know? Is because when she hears kids laughing, it automatically puts her back to a time in a very bad place in her life when she was younger, and she would get laughed at and made fun of, and all of that, those stories that she told us about being bullied in school. So anytime she would hear that shit, the kids, the tomatoes or whatever. Anyways, so I'm not really shocked that it only took her about 15 minutes. And I wonder, and that's just how long it took her to get to the bus thing. I wonder how long before she decided that she was going to go there after that whole situation happened. It's very fascinating, seriously. She shits herself, says she screamed, "You have a small cupcake recipe to a man doing probably minimum wage job. I have no compassion here." And you got to think, she had all that smoke for that for that security, those two security guards that were just merely doing their jobs. There were no insults hurled at her. They were just telling her to leave the parking lot or whatever. And she had all that to say. But this man and a group of people come up and they call you a one-ton woman and they run off laughing at your expense. And you just tuck your Canadian tail in between your legs and you go back to the train and you go home. It's very telling as far as when Foodie tries to act like a tough guy, you need to always remember these situations. She shits herself. Thank you for the support, hun. Mercio says, have you heard of the bearded woman now in Quebec circus? We present to you the 1-ton woman. Get your tickets today for a free beaver tail to feed her. The Griff Gang is not responsible for loss of limbs. That was a banger, bitch. And thank you for the support. Buttercrumpet says, Brits are rude, especially in the night on the drink. She would have had loads of abuse. She asked for this, guys. Going out at night in the nightlife, I feel like wherever you are, Canada, America, United Kingdom, you're not marked safe when it comes to, people having one too many and laughing at your expense. I feel like that's probably everywhere, all across the world. You're going to get the same response. Hey, Lady Spiteful K, replay gang, 1-ton woman. I'm dead. Same. I cannot wait to put it on the fucking soundboard. Thank you for the super chat, hun. It reminds me of when she went to Montreal to get food and those teenagers made fun of her. I gotta see. I'm gonna watch what happened after this because boy, I'm telling you, her ego took a fucking hit. I want to watch the trip back to the train and I gotta fucking go. Anna Peter says, 1-ton woman. Thank you for the support, ma'am. Glass Diamonds, hello. A new subscriber. I love your commentary. Thank you. I thought he said, what a woman, new to Girl World, but I've never been sucked in deep. Girl, once you're in and you're in deep, there ain't no leaving us, okay? We got lifers at this point. So thank you for the support. I'm pretty sure he said 1 ton. Is anybody else believing that he said something else? I heard 1 ton. Babe, what says you? What do you think? Nightlife equals drunk people cracking jokes. Exactly, Black Ops. Glass Diamonds, thank you for the support. Hello, Monkey. My brother deadens and sells the wheelchairs. At least 30,000. All right. Well, I'll remember that. Thank you for the support, hun. 1 ton. It was 1 ton. He definitely said, I think 1 ton too. Big Bertha says another guy says something to her in the crowd too. Yeah, but people stare at her there. Is it after this, Big Bertha? I'm looking at current chat, so I should be able to see you. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on a soundboard before the day's up. It's gonna be fucking great. Whatever happened to Flint? You bitches seen Flint around? She came in and totally humiliated herself, and now she can't be seen anywhere. I love that for her. Bertha, thank you for the support. Okay, so it's after Big Bertha. We haven't got to it yet. Okay, good.
He said, what a woman? Something woman, yeah.
No, he said 1 ton. 1 ton.
And everyone laughed. I don't know.
She said, and everyone laughed. I don't know.
Oh, I'm getting cold. He said, what a woman? Something woman, yeah. And then everyone laughed. I don't know.
Go ahead. You and your ego. Go home, girl. Go eat your feelings.
Okay, let me turn around here. Oh, shit, clubs. Ocho woman. What's an Ocho woman?
Hold on.
You should have flipped him off. Why would I do that? I'm not gonna miss you. I don't care what. I think it's karaoke here.
Coming.
I'm doing it to complete.
I got a poll going for you guys. Actually, I know.
Listening to Oasis.
She thought he said, "What a woman."
Hip hop, and we don't stop. What's on this thing here? I always like to look at these. Dinner and disobedience.
Well, they might not measure things like what did you say about ton? Ton might not be a measurement that they use in Canada, but you also have like, you know, because of TLC and shows like that I'm pretty sure air in Canada, Canadians probably do use that too. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong.
What the fuck? What does that mean, bro?
Yeah, whatever it wasn't a compliment, that's for sure. Flipping them off with her little balloon hand wouldn't be effective. But you know, after everything that she did to those security guards, I would have expected a little bit more than what we got. Nothing. We got crickets, bitch. We got crickets.
Let's do a drive-by of the gay bar.
When the dude told her to not film him and she was that way, I think pretty sure that would be considered public property, like where she would be in the right. Nobody can tell her. And she was just like, oh, okay, and laughs and rolls away. Like, where is all of that energy, Chantel? Now is your time to show us.
Where is it? Is that La Bouche? It might be the gay bar coming up then. Oh, this is hip hop.
Okay, the term ton is universal. Measure of ton is different metric. Okay, thank you for that. If he said what a woman, that's not any better. Regardless, it was an insult for sure. We seen the guy almost choke on his vape. We seen the girls walk away in horror. They couldn't believe they really did it.
You want to do a drive?
I just want to know how many locals we've picked up in this community. There are so many people that I think now in, where is she, Ottawa, are aware and the word has spread. We've got a kick live streamer gunting around downtown Ottawa. Make sure you check her out. I wonder how many people are finding our community. I've been saying for so long that we need new eyes on this community. We haven't grown in a long time. Like nothing significant has happened for any new people to really find us, you know? And that would really put some new eyes on our community. Like the locals of Ottawa finding the reaction community would be fucking epic.
Drive-by of it?
Who knows? Maybe these people who were sending in these, I don't have conversations. They give me what they got. I say thank you, and that's it. So they could be. Well, obviously they are locals. Were they locals, and that's how they found Shanta? I don't know, but I'm just saying it'd be great.
What was it again? I don't remember. Oh, up here. Okay, let's go. Oh no, I can't. Oh wait. Can I go this way? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I think it's this way. There's a cop. Okay, I'm gonna do a drive-by of it. You ready? Whoa. I can't go up there. It's not accessible. Look both ways.
I don't think they have that on Kick. Oh, you know what's so funny that I seen somebody say, and you guys might already know this. So the Kick platform, from what I read, I guess it's like a gambling site, or the money used to create Kick is like sponsored through gambling, something like that, something along those lines. You'll have to look it up. Anyways, the point that person was trying to make, that like for Foodie, her being Muslim, you know, obviously can't do this, can't do that, all that kind of stuff, that what she's doing and being on their, by just being on their platform and making money through a site like that, they would say that that's very, very haram, and she shouldn't be doing that. She should not be on Kick whatsoever. So why is it that she's making an exception to be on Kick? And not only is she, but so is Salah.
Get on the sidewalk, I guess. Sorry. Put it down. Hi, sorry.
Why did she say she put it down?
Get on the sidewalk, I guess. Sorry. Put it down. Hi, sorry. Happy hour. Sorry about that.
Yeah, how timid she's being. You hear the tough guy and how timid she's being? Like she's sorry just for existing. Like Foodie is one of those people, they just feel like they're always in somebody's way, so they're just apologizing by just existing. She's not trying to have an encounter like she just had. Like she's really thoroughly, you can't convince me otherwise, embarrassed by that situation. Steak owns and funds Kick. Yes. So like whenever you see these like influencers or whatever advertising for steak, it's always like it's a gambling website. Yes, it's so true. Mercio says, imagine if you were telling your family about the one-ton woman you saw on the street, that everything in your cell phone and listen, and the new algorithm. Now the algorithm is recommending you grow world content. That's really got to be something. Just for foodies content to exist is already like, wow, this is crazy. But to have it's a pretty significant size community surrounding her. It's crazy, isn't it? It really is when you think about it. Thank you for the super chat, hun. Karina says she had smoke for the security guards because they're on the clock and can't retaliate fully without risk of losing their job. Yes, the people the people downtown are young, drunk, and can retaliate. Yep. And she knows they're going to give it back. Those security guards were in a position, they just got to take it. Unfortunately, that's just what it is. You're so right about that. And thank you for the support, hun. Influencers push it to smaller audiences with, as a community said, no, I produce to kids. And that's why Kick was made, because it was not pushed by YouTube. Kick has a whole gambling category. I don't understand the gambling shit on the internet. That's crazy. And you know what, though? Gambling is so addictive. So I can see people trying to gamble online, too.
Sorry. Hi, sorry.
Why do you want to yell at Gorlick? Is Gorlick in here? Oh, there you are. If only Salah was there to defend her like he wanted to against the security guards. Yeah, could you imagine? Salah, would you really go back and say, hey, you, hello, guys, don't make fun of my wife? I highly doubt it. X to doubt, noodle boy.
Happy hour. Sorry about that. I don't think people like being filmed. Hello, Inox.
Really
I'm
Midwest.
going past the gay bar. I don't count.
Did you just say you're going past the gay bar?
Oh, it's busy. There's something busy up here. Oh, there's cops.
Foodie, I can promise you that no woman wants to go down on that. So your mark's safe, sweetheart. We've got a boil and cellulitis of the puss. We're not interested.
Well, let's watch this. This guy's in trouble. Haha. I'm just joking. What's here? I hear the music from the gay bar upstairs. It's up here, Strawberries. Hello. Oh, sorry about that.
You gotta go. They found you.
They found me. Excuse me.
Oh my God, they're laughing at her again, bitch. I'm dead. Oh my God, look, she's trying. Look at the kid making eye contact with her. Why would you do that? Well, I mean, dude, I would cross the street before I would push through a crowd like that in a mobility scooter covered in chocolate and peanut butter. Look at him.
Sorry about that.
You gotta go. They found you.
They found me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Is this a bar? Sorry.
Did they say get the fuck out of here? Are they talking to her? Okay, we're gonna have to put it back down on normal speed, people. Sorry. I want to hear all and any insult hurled in Foodie Beauty's direction.
Oh. Sorry about that.
You gotta go. They found you.
They found me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Is this a bar? Sorry. I think this is a bar. Yeah, it's a bar.
I don't know why she would go through a bar crowd. It's like, do you guys think this was part of it? Big Bertha. Why would you put yourself in this situation? It's so confusing. I'm so confused. Look at that lady. Look at the look she just gave her. Hey, Ducos. Thank you so much for gifting 5 to YouTube Underground memberships, hon. Let's see who got them. Cancer Warrior. James Smith. Ard. Hey, Ard. Forever Tamed 64. Shan Bear 99. Welcome, welcome, new members. A word from our sponsor.
Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Keep on pickling.
Hell yeah. I like that for a Saturday motivation. Ducos, thank you. I appreciate you. Just Today says it's part of it. I want to look at how this woman is. Absolutely, like God, look at like fuck. You know what? I feel like even I'm not even there, and I feel judged by this group of kids here. They're like, damn, here comes Unk in her mobility scooter. I'm dead.
Sorry. They found me. Excuse me.
Hey, really, that is a sight to see for them. That is really a fucking sight to see. I'm gonna hang that picture up on our refrigerator. That way, anytime I go into the refrigerator, I'm gonna feel severely judged. Krabby Joe, hey girl, please someone pay her to go into the club and Will to the dance floor. I will contribute. Whoever is doing this, if that's a thing, okay. There should always be doubt with these sort of things, but if it's true that somebody gave her an amount of money to go out and humiliate herself like this, we will absolutely put in on that. Okay, don't be ashamed. I'm a very discreet person. Obviously, you can ask the people who have sent me information. I mean, look at Lisa Simpson, for fuck's sake. Did I ever tell you guys that's who Salty Crab was? No. Okay. I will keep things discreet. Just reach out and ask. Don't be ashamed to ask for help. It's totally fine. Krabby Joe, thank you for being a member.
Excuse me.
Look, they're all fucking this. There she is. Look, she's already spotted her.
Sorry.
Look at her.
Is this a bar?
Excuse me, sir.
Sorry.
Right.
I think this is a bar. Yeah, it's a bar.
That girl is staring you down. Cutie, you aren't safe. Your TX arms do not stand a chance, okay? Just will away. Will away.
Sorry.
Sorry, excuse me. Sorry. Look at this crowd of people she's having to go through.
Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Listen as she starts to grunt when she gets up. Look, this kid's already spotted her. He says, incoming, guys. And then she does a grunt as soon as she gets by him.
What should we do next time?
Like, go look behind you. Look behind you. Don't stare. Don't stare. Oh my God.
All I smell is booze and weed.
Wow. Ooh, are you okay, guys? Do we all survive that level of cringe? That might be the worst that we've encountered yet. Just take a moment. Just breathe. Just remember you are watching this. I'm sure a lot of you are. Like, if something cringy comes on TV, like for me, I'll either look away or I'll change the channel. Like on TikTok now, I just scroll. You have that option. You just skip past it or whatever. Yeah, you're holding your breath. Like, seriously, it's secondhand cringe is totally a thing. You can feel it in your bones. You can feel it in your breathing when you're secondhand embarrassed. It doesn't matter. You could hate that person and you're going to be affected by it. So yeah, shake it off. We're through all those people, okay? Jordy says, all I hear is Pulpy saying, we aren't with her. We don't know her. Hey, so funny. Jordy, thank you for the support, hon. What are you laughing at?
Ooh. Ottawa sign.
At this point, go get a picture in front of it, please. Use it for all of your thumbnails.
Sign. And it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Let's get the hell out of here.
The sound of the fucking scooter is taking me out.
It's fucking weird. Oh, it's weird after hours here. Hey?
I feel like this should definitely make the greatest hits. I wish that one day I really need to dedicate some time to a greatest hits, Foodie Beauty greatest hits. Something that when we all get together, either for the Canadian tour or the memorial, that we can just, pop in and play. We're going to keep it old school. We're going to make the greatest hits of Foodie. And then somehow oh my God, this is so cool. This is a great idea, right? We're going to somehow put together the greatest hits of Foodie Beauty and we're going to get it on a VHS. Okay. So the cool thing is if you buy a VHS of the greatest hits of Foodie Beauty, we'll have to do something because I don't know the legalities or whatever with selling Foodie's content on VHS. But wouldn't it be funny if somehow we made that happen and to send like the support group around trying to find a VCR so they can, because I mean, sometimes, you know, having old VHS, it gives you a different, you know, feeling of what it makes it cool. It adds something different to it. That's a really good idea, to be quite honest. Big Bertha, thank you for that. I appreciate you, hon. I'll tell Oh yeah, but anyways, yes, this definitely needs to be into the greatest moments of Foodie for sure.
Okay, I gotta get over here. I gotta get on the. I don't want to go back that way with all the people. Oh my god.
You have a VCR? I have several VCRs because I've bought them within the last couple of years from the Goodwill. You used to be able to find VCRs pretty easily at the Goodwill. It wasn't until like right after COVID, you could find VCRs. And then like 2 years ago, like they've caught on that people are into the nostalgia or whatever. You can't get that shit. And you also used to be able to get like the CRT TVs, like the box TVs pretty easily at the Goodwill. And again, they get greedy and they realize that, oh, those go for a lot of money. So yeah, where you can't get them for $10. And if you do find one, it's going to be expensive. Really? You can in the UK? I mean, where I am, it's really hard to find. It's even getting more difficult now to find like DVD players. That's the thing. Like it went from you get DVD players, you can get VCRs, and all of a sudden you can't get VCRs, you can get DVD players. And now I feel like less and less I'm seeing DVD players there. Can you imagine us seeing Foodie in public with chocolate and food all over our mouth and scooter? Shit, no, that'd be great.
Whoa. With its understanding, I saw the bees.
No, that was before my time. Sorry.
A sign reminds me of a date I went on with that guy from Turkey.
Oh, really?
He took pictures of me at the Ottawa sign. And then we went to a pub.
You just got a DVD player? That's cool, Midwest bird. The Goodwill I worked at stopped accepting box TVs 10 years ago. I bet that probably changed, Peace Frog, because the times are different. And now like the kids from the 80s and the 90s, it's becoming very trendy for people to get those TVs and to watch like the old TV shows and stuff. So like if you go on Marketplace and look, they'll be like CRT TV in great condition, $357. Get it today while it lasts. And I'm like, screw you, bitch. Keep it.
He wasn't a bum. He insisted on paying. No, not Big Turk. I never did anything in public with Big Turk. Are you kidding?
I don't even know what we're talking about. What are you lying about now, Chantel? Really? Sugar honey iced tea? Man, I got lucky and got a little 13-inch. Like, if you know anything about the CRTs, that's like the most popular one that the people are looking for. It's a little 13-inch with the VCR, and they want it for their kitchen or whatever. And I got one, and I don't know. The VCR stopped working, so I think I can fix anything. So I took the motherfucker apart and took it apart, and now the TV won't come on. So I just got it sitting out in the garage. I got to figure it out because I'm not willing to part with it. I'm going to either figure out how to fix it or find somebody that will fix that motherfucker. Right, Foxy? Most women do have their meals paid for. It's true. So, like, Chantel, stop it. You're embarrassing yourself, and you're making it very obvious that men don't pay for your food. They really don't.
There was only one purpose for Big Turk.
She did not go on a date with that turkey dude. She's lying. We don't even know if Big Turk existed. There's so many different theories with the Big Turk guy. Oh my God, we would be here all day if we entertained him. Well, it's not like it's plugged in. But I don't know. For me, it's really that simple. It didn't exist. Other people were like, well, that's Salah's uncle. And I mean, there's so many different theories, but I'm just like, either you show him or he didn't exist. Remember that random guy that one time she went live in the villa that she had just met, that she slapped in our live stream, and he looked very uncomfortable? That's the only man that she ever proved that actually existed that I remember. I remember, isn't Big Turk the one where she showed like a motorcycle helmet and everything? But dude, you got to understand the levels that Foodie is willing to go through to just make Dishwasher jealous and to prove that there's another person. Like, she would totally go buy a helmet and be like, yeah, look what Big Turk left in my back seat. I don't even know if that was Big Turk. It might have been a different one she claimed that was legit and real. Surah says, I worked at a family video before COVID hit. In 2019, someone turned in a VHS. I was obviously very late. We only had DVDs, Blu-rays at that point. That's so freaking cool. I just seen something. One of the YouTubers that I watch was talking about Blockbuster is about to make a comeback because people are getting back into physical media. Because things are just going so crazy as far as like digital and shit. Like, you're never going to own anything ever again. If you know, like in that kind, if you really think about it, it really fucking sucks. Like, you'll never, they want to make it to where their physical media does not exist. That's why you take something away from people, they want it even more type situation. Anyways, Lil Surah, thank you for the support, hun.
Couldn't even speak any English.
That's a different imaginary.
I don't want to be in a relationship with someone who's like has no English and is too young. I was gross back then. I don't know. I was like 21.
You don't want to be in a relationship with a man who doesn't know any English and is too young. Plute says condoms strewn across the floor was my favorite. I was just about to say that. That might be my number one moment of Foodie Booty is when she got her camera and she went into her bedroom. She's like acting, oh, I forgot. Oh, there's a condom. I'm sorry. Oh, there's a condom wrapper. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot. Oh, there's another one. I forget. We got to find that. Matter of fact, I need to put that on my list of things to do just for shits and giggles, maybe tomorrow or maybe Monday, just to watch that old classic because that is such a fucking classic moment. If not like the number one moment. There's that. There's the drive-thrus where she was doing a fast food funeral. And so she was going to all these her favorite fast food places because it was going to be the end and she was going to be healthy. One of her healthy cycles again. And she was eating, I think I could have these backwards. She was eating burger or Arby's and going to Taco Bell or eating Taco Bell and about to go to Arby's. And while she's literally shoving food in her mouth, she's like, look at the line. Would you look at the line? That was, again, probably top 5 for sure. There's so many. There's so many, guys. I mean, well, and there's also, I gave away my cats for you. That's definitely a top moment. And you know what? Like the BBJ would have probably taken the top spot if it hadn't been discovered of all that horrible shit that happened. So that has, I've completely just picked that out and I'm just pretending like that situation because it's so traumatic. I feel like for us as a community. So I don't even put that in there at all. If it wasn't for that and what we thought happened really had happened, that would definitely be number 1. But now it's completely off the list. My parents had a VHS rewind machine in the shape of a Corvette. That's so funny, Freya.
Are we scooting on the road?
Falling off the couch is one of your is your favorite. It's your top tweet T. That's cool.
Yes, but it's kind of like
Sweep Daily win. I believe it. In 1978, I was 14 years old. I won a black and white TV and 11-inch. I mean, that was the shit back then. Holy hell. That's great. Thank you for the support, hun. It's true, Kyle. Absolutely everything. We kept on trucking. We kept this community. Us, like everybody outside of that little psycho crazy community, we kept this shit what it is today. Duco says, oh my God, I have to watch the stream on replay to catch when she stuffed her face with that donut. No, it's not a donut, Ducos. It's a freaking beaver tail covered in peanut butter, chocolate, M&Ms, and Nutella. I think they called it a triple threat. Probably because it's going to leave a triple threat on your heart. Thank you for the super chat, hon. Shit, sorry. Sugarfoot's BBQ says Big Turk was 19. The condom vlog was about him. That is disgusting to sit here and put into perspective present day. And I'm sure we were very grossed out about that then because 19 and what Foodie's 37, 38 at the time. Legal, okay, yeah, fair, but still gross. Especially somebody like Chantel who's just a fucking words I don't want to say. Ugh. Gross. Thank you for the support, hun, and the reminder, I guess.
This area is not really. Let's get on the train before all the drunk people get on it.
Oh my God.
Is the bank this way? No, next one.
Cat lady says, was it worth that humiliation for a beaver tail, Chantel? Yeah, really, was it? Did she come back on later tonight, that night, like last night? Did she go home and I was going to say it, Morton, but I didn't. I'm pretty sure she did. Shameful Chantel. Shameful Chantel. Trauma queen. I think she was her ego took a hit for sure. Her narc ego, as people like to say. Cat lady, thank you for being a member for 14 months. She's fleeing Ottawa. She's in the road.
Excuse me. Man, I devoured that dessert. I think it has too much sugar. But guys, like, it was so good. So good.
That's what they say back.
Sober bees at a bar. I'm not going to a bar. Like, I cannot go to a bar, guys. You know very well.
That's where you, again, I'm sorry to repeat myself, but that's where you draw the line. Going into a bar, going into a gate. You just ate 33 pork meatballs on camera, probably during fasting hours. Don't know, but you would. But where you draw the line is going to a bar. So you just kind of pick and choose. Once you break the rules, I don't think like, is there like, I think they're all bad. Do you know what I mean? Like it's all bad, Chantel. You can't, oh, well, yeah, I might have ate some pork meatballs, 33 of them during Ramadan, but I'm not going to go to a bar. You know what I'm saying? That's what people are saying, Cabela. Yeah, the meatballs were pork. Hey, Mew. When my kids were kids, we would get an elephant ear from the fair and share it. So 3 of us would share something. Cutie and held. Love you, Yaba. Love you too. And that's a great point. We usually do the same as well. Those are they are very good. I'll give you that. I like the cherry ones. I am a cherry person. Anytime there's an option for cherry, sign me up, bitch. Mute, thank you for being a member, hun. And Shelly Ray says there's so many cutie moments, but I love when she had her meltdown and shaved her head and the CPAP recovery. That's true. That's definitely probably my top moment too, because I feel like the world stopped wherever you were in girl world during that whole, and this went on for like over 24 hours, like the CPAP rescue and Foodie shaving her head. I can't remember exactly how long that entire thing played out, but I feel like that was a moment in time that girl world stood still. Wherever we were, whatever we were doing, we were all definitely tuned in and watching, like missing out on sleep. You know, nobody could take their eye off of the TV because we didn't miss a moment of that shit. So that probably is the number one moment. I don't even feel like it's really debatable. That was the biggest moment. And I think ever since that situation happened, to be fair, Shelly Ray, the community has been chasing that high. It's like getting your first hit of crack. Not that I know because I've never smoked crack, but I hear because I watch all those TV shows and stuff like that. And then from then on, you were forever chasing that high. Shelly Ray, thank you for the support and the reminder. The average fly, hello. I'm relatively new to Foodie Beauty. Who are Swordfish BB? I don't know if you're trolling me, but I'll play along. Well, I'll give you the rundown. And since you're new here, I'm going to give you great advice. Okay. What we advise everybody to do, we do it as a community together, collectively. Notebooks, pens, highlighters. I have a planner where I write down a lot of my Foodie Beauty stuff. You don't have to take it to that extent, but it's recommended. Stickers, even these will all things that'll help you to kind of follow along in this community because it's a lot to take in day by day. Okay. So just to kind of break it down, give you a little rundown of the players. Swordfish, Nodder, and Dishwasher, they're the same person. That was Foodie Beauty, the one who got away, if you will. That is the crackhead who got away. That she's been chasing that high ever since, and she actually uprooted her life and moved to Kuwait to make him jealous. And well, that's enough of that. BB was before Dishwasher. BB was the guy that she cheated on Pete, who she was engaged with years ago. And they broke up and she met Dishwasher, and Big Turk is somebody has not been confirmed whether or not they are real, somebody that she met when her and Dishwasher had broke up and she used to make him jealous. But again, we have not confirmed that he was real. We've never seen that person on camera. I know it's a lot. Again, there are archive channels out there. There are clip channels if you want to just take it in a short amount of time. There's Piggy. There's Butter Crumpet. There's Barbecue Chillin'. These are channels I would highly recommend if you're being serious and you want to get your girl world history in. It's a good time. You're in the right place for some entertainment. I'll tell you that much. Once you check in, you never leave, though. So thank you for the super chat. Not Chef McShitty Titties. It's double wide deep freeze. I hate them. Don't talk to me. I'm not gay. Crump. No, not. Did I say Butter Crumpet? I didn't say Crump, did I? No, I said Barbecue Chillin'. Barbecue Chicken, who formerly Barbecue Chicken, who's now Barbecue Chillin'. All you gotta do is put in Barbecue Chillin', Foodie Beauty, their channel will pop up. Just saying, Foodie Beauty channel will pop up. Piggy, Foodie Beauty channel will pop up. Who else? I'm sure I'm leaving people out. Look in the chat. People will give you names. Great places to look for old Foodie Beauty history.
That's
my bird. Trump, sorry about that. I'm sure I seen her name in chat, so I said it.
Days are over, unfortunately. Think you're better off.
Sans is also a great channel. Yes, agreed with that, Courtney. I said Butter Crumpet. That's so funny. No, Butter Crumpet does not do content. She's just a member of the community that's been around forever.
Think you're better off alone.
Waterway, Hectic Llama. Those are also great channels.
Not my jacket. BKBFF.
I want to know, like, seeing Foodie Beauty out at, because she's only 42 years. She's 41 years old, to be fair. She's 41. She's about to be 42. She doesn't have kids. She doesn't have responsibilities. Going out to the Ottawa nightlife, you know, seeing all these people out in a boot, having fun, going to the bar, going to wherever they're going, to restaurants, or, you know, hanging out or whatever. These are her. This is, I mean, a lot of those people were younger, yes, but a lot of these people, these are your age group peers that you're seeing. These are things that you should be doing with your life, like having a good time. You don't have, you know, really responsibilities, whatever. And you got to wonder what that has to be like for her to take that in her condition, at her age, to be driving this mobility scooter with chocolate smeared all over her face and her winter coat and her gloves, to ride past these people and hear the snickers and the, you know, the echoes of their laughter. That has to definitely feel a certain way. And when you think about when we hear Foodie and she's so nasty and she's so vile, but she's done it to herself. I'm not trying to give any kind of sympathy or anything like that. That's definitely a fucking choice. She chose to live like this and be like this. She knows that people are looking at her and they're staring at her and they're laughing at her. And that shit eats her up. It eats her alive. It really does. I mean, Trinka, to be fair, I mean, who wouldn't be? If I had ate myself into that position at 41 years old and I'm out late at night, you know, well, just an evening, it's only like 9 o'clock in Ottawa, and I've subjected myself to smearing beaver tail all over my face, and I'm driving by my peers and they're just out having a good time, and be like, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna feel a certain way. Beanbag in a hurry applies her too. But Itsy, thank you for the support, hun. She peaked at 3 and she's regressing back to that age. Yeah, probably.
Any gay people in here that want to be my BFF?
Leave the gay people alone. Just leave everybody alone, please.
Do not trust a
Yeah, there's also documentaries out there as well.
Emerald. No more beaver tails, actually. That was so good, though. It was like hot, and like the hotness of it was melting the inside of the Reese's Pieces. Oh my god, it was so delicious. If you guys come to Canada, you have to eat one. You have to.
That's so funny. I know where we are. She's about to be at the beaver tail places right at the end of the street. Right up here is where she stopped to eat that beaver tail. She just circled back around.
Oh, I'm booting it. Why am I booting it? You got... Beans and barrels. Oh,
Man, that thing sounds rough, don't it, guys?
pizza
It is not in good shape.
boys. I'm not getting another one. This is gonna break. If this thing's breaks when I'm out, I'm leaving it. I don't think it can be.
She's gonna get up and she's gonna walk away. I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
I think we're about there. It does not sound good. The mobility scooter, it sounds like it's about had it.
You know? Salvaged.
What will you do then, Foodie? What will you do when the mobility scooter is stranded on the side of the road because it broke down? What are you gonna do with your life? There's that guy that said, "Bitch, you better get me off camera if I fuck you up."
Is that the O train? Yeah.
You're definitely not getting on no O train, Foodie. I promise you. No, you have to listen. Spiteful Pinky Jean, promise me you will take some time to go back to the very beginning and listen to all the stream. It's a fucking banger and it's worth it. 2 times speed, 1.5, whatever will work for you, but you gotta listen. It's fucking hilarious. I'm hella late and came into Yabba talking about smearing beaver tail all over her face. What kind of shit is going on in this community is what I want to know, okay? Spiteful Pinky Jean, good to see you and thank you for the support. It's really been a good time. He's never getting off the old train. That ship has sailed, baby. Hello, Katie Cakes. I'm at a kids' dance competition and there's a routine called Bees. I can't hear the stream, but we'll replay Gang Gang later, bitch. I'm dead. The teacher has to be a troll. That's what it is. They're part of the community. Thank you for being a member for 45 months, son. See you on the replay. Gang, gang. Wicked Cracker says, "Wow, cutie. If my wheels broke down and I couldn't walk away." Anybody who's actually disabled and their fucking wheelchair breaks down, they can't just walk away. Oh my god, it's not funny, but it's fucking hilarious. Can we end this stupid poll? Yes, did the man say 1-ton woman? 1,000 votes. 93% say yes and 7% say no. Most people who are handicapped would just have to sit there until help came. But he's like, shit, I'll just get up and walk away. Oh my god, you're horrible, Chantel.
This is
in Ramadan too. She would have no problem using her fucking what she now is referring to as a bike. Foodie is referring to her mobility scooter as a bike, by the way, in case you're just coming in and you haven't been here. She's referring to her mobility scooter as her bike. You heard it right. During Ramadan.
Just totally
up in flames with the entire gun.
Not my scene anymore.
What? Yeah, I'm coming through. He's at the bakery now, right?
This is the train.
Little girl had her house coat on. Hell yeah. I'm sure she wanted to be in somebody's live stream.
What? Yeah, I'm coming through.
I wish that woman would come back and snatch her phone.
He's at the bakery now, right?
This is the train.
Look at the trash.
Oh, this looks really sketchy. I hope I can go through here. Oh, I think it's still open. Yes. Do you guys like this kind of music? Is this salsa music, by the way? Whoa, is this salsa music? Are we gonna make it? We made it. Alhamdulillah. Can I go in through here to the train station? Let's find out.
Oh my
It's
god.
locked. Is it open? Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you very
so
much.
embarrassing.
Thank you.
Oh my god, it's happening again.
What about this one here?
Look at these people going out of their way to hold the door open.
Is this the one I went
Foodie Hawking's over here.
into?
Oh god.
Is this the one? No.
Oh, Buns, if she's not in here, she hasn't been listening today. She at least listens on the replay, gang, and we get some kind of artistic artwork based on that topic.
This is Simon's. Can I get to the O train through here? I gotta get to the O train. It's at the other end.
Quit saying O train. Stop it.
Oh, I'm just driving through to get to the
You're
O
not gonna
train.
get there. That's it. Yeah, we will.
Okay,
Thanks for coming in, Hectic Llama.
let's find out if we can get to the O train. I'm asking
Saying it on purpose.
myself. I don't think I can. It's closed. Let me find out. Because the other one looks super sketchy. Yeah.
Great thing. Look at the Lego store. Let's go in there. Let's see the Canadian
I'm trying to
cat.
cut through the train. Yeah. They're down here.
I got the Pac-Man arcade Lego set for Christmas that I still haven't put together. It's gonna be epic when I do though.
Because the other train, there was like people like
Oh my god.
like looking like all cracked out or something. I'm a little scared. Liminal space bees. Yeah. I think so.
No flutes. No. This is no. It's not the same. Okay.
Let's do something crazy. I don't like doing crazy stuff.
Jesus, Marky.
It's not my
I just want
jam,
to make sure she makes it safely to the old train. Then we're gonna get out of here.
you know? I think I can still get to the train right now.
Is that a GameStop? They got a GameStop in their mall.
Yeah. Everyone's leaving.
You gonna run the motherfuckers over or what? Let's use your horn.
Go to the train.
God damn.
All right, let's go down.
Hey, Claudio.
2 is the train. Don't close on me. All right, we're good. Ooh, it smells like cigarettes in here. Oh, someone smoked. Oh.
It's the look on people's faces. Dude was standing there. He couldn't fucking believe what was getting off that elevator.
Oh, someone smoked. Oh.
He's got nerve. That was funny.
Oh, good.
You're at the old
So there's
train.
like another O train station that's more dangerous downtown.
The only old train you're ever going to be on in your life, Chantel. Like that lady had to get her a glimpse.
Good. Because there's like another O train station that's more dangerous downtown.
Like, whoa, what do we have here? Wow.
So
She's gonna look again. She can't help herself. I know she is. Show me that lady, Chantal. I know she's staring at you. That's funny. Yep, I knew it. Play it off, sister. After you, my dear.
Thank you.
I'll catch the next one. That's oh, she did.
Going down to the train? This one?
Yes.
Yeah. Forever. I know.
My neck don't turn.
Yeah.
He's looking up at instead of making eye contact with the woman, she's staring at the ceiling. She's like, I hope this is good enough.
They run late, I think. Anyway, it's the train.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, till I think 1.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I know.
Awesome.
It's good for the drunk people on weekends.
Thank
you.
Lord. Wow.
It feels.
Like, I don't even know what happened, and she makes these weird grunting noises. Like, she didn't even hit a bump. She's ugh!
Thank you. It feels. Is this going to?
You know it's a sight to see in real life.
Yeah, this is going to.
You know what? I need to reach out to these people who've actually encountered Foodie in the wild. And you know, like they do on those 60-minute specials where they have the person and they want to remain anonymous, but they still come in the studio and they make them like a black shadow and they have voice changers. Oh my God, it's brilliant. Okay, I'm going to sit down and totally write out this email today. Oh my God, yes, you're right. And we can have them on panel and we can obviously they can use an avatar, but we'll just have them using a voice changer. And we can be like, well, what was it like, seeing Foodie Beauty out in the wild? And they'll be like,
well, it was really something to see. I did want to make it obvious that I was obviously filming her because, I wanted to make sure I could bring that back to the community. But, wow. I could really, it's hard for me to even put in words, but it was the smell. Definitely a scent of swamp ass and beaver spray and definitely weed. She's still hitting the weed. Yes, she's lying to everybody, talking about how sober she is. It's not true. It's not. And she also smells like fast food. Yes.
and that'll be great. We're totally doing it. It's going to be epic. Surely they'll do it.
Blair. All right.
Oh my God. Fucking epic. We think of the best ideas over here, guys. It's just really, honestly, it takes a community. It takes a fucking village of people, if you will. We're going to go ahead and end it here. There's so much still to cover and talk about. Hopefully I'll make some time tomorrow. We'll have to check the schedule, guys. Okay, somehow we're going to have to get the 33 pork meatballs in 34 minutes in the schedule tomorrow. I will do my best. All right. See what we can squeeze in. So hopefully tomorrow. If not, I will see you guys Monday. Have a good rest of your weekend, good people. Yes, Scar is live. If you want to drop her link in the chat before we get out of here, please feel free while the intro is playing. Go check her out. She's a good time. Quirky's about to travel, bitches. She's about to take her ass from Florida to Texas. Oh my God, it's going to be great. She's going to meet a complete stranger for the internet that she's going to be there for 2 weeks. So yes, you have a real death fat 600-pound traveler about to take off. That is super exciting for the community. I'm so happy for everybody. So make sure you tune in, get caught up on that, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for being here. Bye, guys.